Alright. I think our mic is working now. Alright, I think we should be good. We should be good to go. I think my camera's a little lopsided here. Hold on. I think it's straight now. It's straight, so we're good. Alright. Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy, Tyler-kun Williams, a.k.a. Tyler Mask, a.k.a. Tyler Suplex, a.k.a. the one who lived. And welcome. I'm about to say welcome again 3 times. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. And guys, we are here to do some live reactions to NXT TAKEOVER Vengeance Day. I think this is my first time actually doing a live reaction to a TakeOver event. Did we do one last year? I think we... Did we do one for War Games? I think we did one for War Games. And if that's the case, then never mind. Ain't that big of a deal. If we didn't do one for War Games, and it's the first time I did one in a very long time. Because I don't think I think I did one on Twitch for TakeOver Brooklyn, I think, 5 or whatever. I don't remember if I did one for War Games. I feel like I did, though. I feel like I did, and then it got, like, copyright claimed or something along those lines. I don't remember, but that's what I'm assuming. But we got some people in the chat already. Mason Raleigh said he was in the chat before we even started our stream. What's going on? Space Pegasus, yo. And Tyler Little, what is up, you guys? Make sure you start off with our speed run challenge. Hit the like button as fast as you can, and then comment down below. What did you get as your speed run world record? See who's our speed run world champion as soon as the stream starts. I did see like 2 likes before the stream started, so that's pretty good. But you know, gotta make sure you guys are keep you on your toes, you know. Gotta keep everyone on their toes. So we got some we got 5 matches coming up on the card today. Let me pull this match card up while I'm talking about it, as if I don't know what the match card is, right? Probably should know that because obviously I'm watching the show, but be on the safe side. So on this card we have the Atrix. The Arix, my bad. The Arix 504. What is going on? Yo, habla en español. No habla en español. Like, tiny bit in español. The Yarex 504, thank you for the host. I appreciate you very much, brother. Thank you for the host. But only minute in español. Very little in español. Just un peu en español. That was kind of French, but you get the point. Okay, French. Oh, well, thank you for hosting me anyway. Kaiji Mutoh won the GHC Heavyweight Championship. I heard. I even watched the match with Kaiji Mutoh and Shiozaki. I mean, like, the match was good, but, like, the finish sucked. The finish was bad. Like, I dare anybody to tell me that was not a bad finish. Like, literally... Shiozaki was lariating this dude. He was doing everything, throwing everything at Kaiji Mutoh, who's 58 years old, mind you. Kaiji Mutoh's still kicking out, which I don't have too much of an issue with. Kaiji Mutoh's a legend. Like, I say all the time, I do not like it when older talent who've had their time are in the mix, like, are in the top spot. I've said this many times before, and I'll stick to it. I don't like it. Not a big fan of it. I'm a bigger fan of pushing your younger talent and elevating the next generation. Because guess what? I am going on 24 years old. Not very soon. But, like, you know, like, in the next 5, maybe even closer to 10 years, I plan to have children. And my children will likely grow up on the current and following generation of wrestlers. And I don't want to grow up, and I don't want to keep on watching the guys that I've watched when I was younger going into the next generation. I don't want my kids growing up on fucking John Cena and Randy Orton. Like, no, they've had their time. When I was a kid, they were wrestling. Like, they could have their little cameos. They could have the little cameos every once in a while, but I don't want to see them wrestling all the time. So Kaiji Mutoh beating Shiozaki with a Rana. Like, it wasn't just like any move. He hit a Rana, and it was a botched Rana too. Like I said, once again, 58 years old. So credit to you for trying a Hurricanrana, but a botched jumping Hurricanrana. And the pin itself looked very, very bad because at any point in time, Shiozaki could have literally just pushed Kaiji Mutoh off it, because Kaiji was literally just sitting on him, kind of pulling his leg, and Shiozaki had this dumb look on. It's like, dude, push him off, kick out. It's like he was shaking. He was like, he was conscious. That's what bugged me about the pin. That he realistically, and I understand wrestling is scripted, you can even say fake, but like no wrestling fan, not a wrestling fan of course, but no wrestling fan can look at that and tell me that Go Shiozaki could not have kicked out. Like, Go Shiozaki realistically should have kicked out of that pin, but he didn't, and I'm like, oh. So, 58-year-old Kaiji Mutoh, the Great Muta, is our GHC champion. I'm not invested enough in the product of Noah to be pissed, but I feel like for people who are, like, happy about this, like, are you guys the same people that like when Goldberg beats guys like The Fiend and beats guys like Dolph Ziggler and Broccoli? Are you guys a fan of that? Because Kaiji Mutoh, I think, is like, what, 2 years older than Goldberg? Yes, I know Kaiji Mutoh is a legend in the business. I know Kaiji Mutoh has paved the way for many of the wrestlers we see today. I understand that. But he's had his time. He's had his time. He doesn't... I don't see where Noah goes with Kaiji Mutoh as the champion. You know? Like, we just got off of this long... How long was Go Shiozaki the champion? Because once again, I'm not invested in Noah. I can't tell you guys a single thing about the Go Shiozaki reign outside of his last two matches, which was against Katsuhiko Nakajima, which was one of my favorite matches of last year, and his match with Takashi Suruga, or whatever his last name is. So let me look up GHC. I want to know how long his championship reign, because this guy says, I am Noah, but I can't tell you how long his reign is. All I can tell you is that Go Shiozaki's like the Okada of fucking 5 days. Holy shit, he's been champion for a long ass time. Yeah, 405. So 405-day reign as champion came to an end from none other than Kaiji Mutoh. 58-year-old Kaiji Mutoh with a Hurricanrana pin, a botched one. Like, that to me is very disappointing. Yeah, he won it on January 4th, 2020, and lost it on February 12th, 2021. He won it from Kaito Kiyomiya. I heard very good things about Kaito Kiyomiya. I was actually going to watch a match of his today, but I got distracted, so I didn't. But we got any Noah fans in the chat? You guys want to go off? Or what do you guys think about Kaiji Mutoh winning the champ? Be honest, you don't got to agree with me. If you disagree, say so. Sound off, go off. What do you guys think about Kaiji Mutoh being the GHC champion as we wait for TakeOver to start? TakeOver will be starting in the next 5 minutes, and as we wait for the show to kick up, we can talk about some Noah. Why not? Why not? Why not? As you said, you don't watch Noah. It's not about the age with them. It's about being part-timers. As you said, you don't. Like I said, I don't watch Noah enough to be invested or pissed about this. But just the mindset I have towards all of wrestling is just like, really? Like, 58-year-old Kaiji Mutoh is your heavyweight champion? And by no means am I saying that being 58 years old means that you're garbage, because Kaiji Mutoh is still really great at his age. But like I said, I don't really see where that goes. Now, once again, don't watch Noah. There could be a big elaborate storyline that I'm missing here. Could be a long-term story that I'm missing here. From an outsider's perspective, it just looks, it's just mind-boggling to me that they would go that route. Just from an outsider's perspective. I'm okay with him winning it. It depends on what happens with the reign. I think he will be a transitional champion. I mean, if the goal is to get the title off of Go Shiozaki, get onto somebody else, why didn't they just have that guy beat Go Shiozaki? Where's the harm in having your top guy lose to the next guy who's supposed to be the champion? Where's the harm in that? That's like if Okada was going to drop the title to Kenny Omega at Dominion 2018, but he's like, I don't know if I want to do that, man. Like, I gotta protect my legacy. Like, he can't, like, and then he's like, well, how about I drop the title to that Tanahashi guy? I'll drop it to him, and then he could lose it to Omega. It's like, okay, that's cool, but like, it would have been more effective if Omega beat Okada. You know what I mean? Like, the transitional champion thing works, but the effectiveness would have gone a lot better if the person who you wanted to be the champion actually just beat the last champion. Does that make sense? That's how I see it, at least. When I watch these wrestling shows, and when I do my own little wrestling show, Mat Based Combat, once again, a plug for that show. That's how I see it, at least. Kaito Kaito would have been okay. I don't know much about Kaito, but I'm sure he's really good. I've heard good things about him. He's probably going to drop it to Kaito at the Budokan show on March the 7th. But that's the thing, though. It's like, if you were going to do the Kaito guy beating Kaiji Mutoh for the championship, why not just have Kaito beat Go Shiozaki for it again? I mean, go back to the thing here. Kaito won it off of the Takashi Suruga guy. So that was the last guy who faced Go Shiozaki before he faced Kaiji Mutoh. So he beat him for it, and then he lost to Go Shiozaki. So why not just have him face Go Shiozaki again? Unless they already did the match. I mean, with that case, then I guess maybe not. But just because you lose a match doesn't mean you can't ever contend for the title again. That just means you shouldn't contend for it right away. Because I don't agree with the whole sentiment of, oh, it's part of the story. Like, no, bitch. If you lose a title match and you're not the champion, you shouldn't be contending for it right away. Shouldn't be. Gotta earn it back. It's not really a fluid transition. I don't think it is, at least. I've been watching 2002, 2004 SmackDown to 2004, and it was kind of weird, but good in my opinion. Wait, you watched it in 2004? Because that makes a lot of sense. He also challenged Okada. Go Shiozaki challenged Okada? When was that? Link me to that match. I am interested. Did you guys hear the news about Okada potentially going to either Impact or AEW within the next however long that's going to be as part of the Impact AEW story? Did you guys hear about that? It was just a report from Dave Meltzer, I think, earlier today. I will be talking about it on the Chill Pill podcast, so don't ask me my thoughts on it. Don't ask me my thoughts on it. I'll be talking about it on the podcast. I can't talk about everything here, otherwise you don't have a reason to watch the podcast. Or listen to it, I should say. But it's 7 o'clock, or 6:59 at least. So let's hover our ass over to our stream overlay. And then let's hover our ass over to the WWE network. I mean, I'm already on the network, but let's hover our ass over to the mainstream. TakeOver Vengeance Day. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-da. Is next. What's happening on Raw tomorrow?
Challengers are coming for the WWE champion.
Really? Yo, are y'all watching Raw tomorrow? Because I'm not. I'm not watching Raw tomorrow. I have to work that day, but even if I wasn't working, I probably wouldn't watch Raw. If I wasn't working tomorrow, I probably would do a live stream for the AEW Women's Tournament, which is an hour, so that would have been a short stream, but, you know, just to get content out. Wait. Not gonna lie, I think be bumping sometimes. It be bumping sometimes. Okada and Impact would be really good for Impact, I think. It would be great for Impact. They have no stars right now, and I think he could help make Moose look legit. If you think Okada is coming to Impact to put people over, you are very, very sadly mistaken. Okada's not going to Impact to put people over. That's very like-minded of you to think that, but no, he's not coming to Impact to put people over. He is going there to make an impact and to win, and then maybe lose a tag match and get indirectly pinned and then be gone. Like that's all his. He may take a pin in AEW, but he ain't taking no fucking pins at Impact. And if he does, clip this and send it to me, and I will PayPal you $5. Dead ass. He has a lot of potential. You should watch his match with Keno from 2019. The Kaido? Okay, I might have to. I'm happy to see Josiah Williams is actually back in WWE, because he got let go when they were doing the whole, release things. He's a nice guy. I talked to him before. Back in, 2018, I was a part of this thing called the Small Wrestling YouTuber Awards, and me and him were in the same category. He absolutely could destroy my category. It was me, this guy named Deontay DGJ, and there was another guy in there. I don't remember everybody, but I also remember it was me and Josiah Williams in there, and it was 4% Deontay, 8% me, 2% the other guy, and then 86% Josiah Williams, which absolutely he deserved to win that, because the dude is fucking talented. Look no further than the fact that he's employed by WWE doing their music. Vengeance Day! Woo! Let's go! Brooklyn Rican, yerp, what's up? Guys, we are here, we are live, we are watching NXT Vengeance Day. I have arrived. Howdy, Tyler, by the way, this is indeed a prostate party. Oh, it is the beefy one. Back in the chat once again with his private party remarks. You'd love to see it. Venom V1 in the chat as well. Pretty good turnout so far. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect everybody to show up because it is an NXT stream, not AEW. But you guys came through, so I appreciate you guys once again. I think Impact will be more open to slapping a belt on Okada for a short, while if he can have a 2 to 3 month stint. Okada might feel like he's being dragged down by holding one of their belts, but that'd be funny. Oh, we're starting off with the Dusty Rhodes Women's Classic Finals. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Shotzi, Blackheart, and Ember will be starting off this show. My prediction for this match is going to be Dakota and Raquel. I have my drink of choice behind me. It is a drink. I'm not going to say what kind of drink because, to my knowledge, YouTube can restrict this video for blue consumption. So we're going to pretend like that's not what it is and that it's juice. Okay, kids? How much you want to bet Swan is going to call Okada Okado? That's all if which Swan feuds with Okada. You gotta find somebody in Impact who actually is big enough to feud with Okada. And I don't know if I can find that person. Maybe you guys can give us one. Can you give us a hint? It's brown. And it has a it's infused with fruit. It's nothing specific. Well, it is something very specific, but I mean, like, it's infused with fruit, put it that way. It starts with a B and ends with a Y. Tyler, why not watch Raw with the same shot stipulation? Well, if I watched Raw, I would probably start drinking regardless because the show bores me to tears the last 4 times I watched it. I would probably just start drinking before the show started. And I don't want to be drunk before the stream starts because that's a horrible idea. Tyler, that apple juice looks nice as hell. Thank you very much. That apple juice is very nice. Is it orange juice? Now, you know damn well this doesn't look like no damn orange juice. Now, stop it. Stop it. That looks like no damn orange juice. Yes, Tyler is drinking. Let's get an apple juice chant started in the chat. He would be drunk after the 3 hours. I will be drunk before the 3 hours. Yo, those last 4 streams of Raw were killer, man. It was fun being with you guys and talking about the show, but holy shit, those shows were fucking boring. I might have to start drinking if I have to watch any more Raw. I'll give myself a break this week. Maybe forever, I don't know. But we got Ember and Shotzi out here. They have some gear on, very similar gear. I don't know, they took it off, so I can't even really tell you where it is. Tyler drinking bleep, repping the Scott Ice. Goddess Ice she. No comment. Yo, Raw roster's not that bad. They need to build up some more people and not be boring. You can't say they're not bad and then say not be boring. Well, you said the roster isn't boring. I don't think the roster is bad. I think the booking's bad. That's all it is. Tyler be like, gulp, gulp. Well, I don't want to guzzle that thing down. That's a horrible idea. Should I watch WandaVision? You absolutely should watch WandaVision. I talked about it on the Chill Pill podcast last week. I'm going to talk about it again on the Chill Pill podcast this week. Because WandaVision is getting very good, guys. Very, very good. We got Ember Moon in the ring with Raquel Gonzalez. You know, I've been hearing they have really big plans for Raquel going forward. And I could see that. I mean, I thought they were teasing a match between Raquel and Io at some point. Or they may have even did one already. Now, she's still in this tag team with Dakota. And I feel like, I don't want to say she's being held back by Dakota, but she probably would go further if she split apart from her. And Dakota makes a great babyface, so if Raquel turns on Dakota, I ain't upset at that at all. Have you ever watched Dragon Gate? Ever? Yes. Do I currently watch it? I do not. Did a new episode drop for WandaVision or not? It drops every Friday. I remember because I waited, my coworker, I was pissed at him too. My coworker the day before on Thursday, I was talking to him about WandaVision, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited for the next episode, and he's like, yo, man, it's gonna be at midnight. I'm like, it comes on at midnight. On Friday, he's like, yeah, man, I swear to God, last week I was on Disney Plus and I went to what midnight it was already on there, and I'm like, are you sure? Because I don't like to be staying up unless I had, like, if I'm staying up late, it's because I'm editing a video, it's because I'm making a video, it's because I'm streaming. If I'm not doing any of those things, I'm sleeping. Because your boy be tired sometimes. But I'm like, are you sure? Because I'm not doing anything tonight, and I was going to plan on sleep when I get home. He's like, yeah, man. So I get home. I'm tired. I'm waiting until fucking midnight for this show. I'm on Snapchat talking about, yeah, watching WandaVision with me and whatnot. And then the midnight comes, and I'm like, it's not here. And I'm like, you know, I'll give it a few minutes. Maybe they're just a bit late to the party or whatever. There's no refresh button, so I guess I just gotta fucking wait. I'll turn my TV off, turn it back on. I wait till like 12, and they ain't on fucking that. I was so mad at him the next day. And then the motherfucker had the audacity to come, because I woke up and I watched the show, because it was on there when I woke up at like 7 a.m. Then this bitch had the audacity to come to work and not have anything to comment on because he didn't fucking watch the episode. So now I was double mad at him. Like, you first of all, you told me this show premieres at midnight, so I stayed up for no fucking reason. Then I come in and I'm ready to talk to you about it, and then you didn't fucking watch in the first. I'm like, dude. I'm like, you know what? He's one of my movie friends. We always talk about movies together, so I ain't let it affect our dynamic. I'm like, I'm gonna let you slide this one time. What is that Dakota, Kai, Raquel, Gonzalez team pose? Is Raquel flexing her back muscles? She's trying to make herself look powerful, bro. Because if she wasn't proud, then she wouldn't be powerful. You know how it goes. The Red versus Choryumon no DQ tag match was fun as hell. I know who the Red is because that was the faction Pac was once a part of. I have no idea who the other people are. But I had to look into it. If you're in our Discord chat, which you definitely should join our Discord chat if you're not in it already, discord.gg/xzmndb3. I'll link in the description, obviously. Join our Discord chat, and there's a channel called The Exchange, and you can, like, that's where we exchange all of our, matches we find, content creations that we find. You can go there and fucking send me the match, and I'll fucking watch it on my downtime. Discord be lit. It do be lit, man. It do be lit. We add more people, at least every week. We get some new people in. I just gotta remember to plug it more often. I always forget to plug it. But since I'm on the topic, let me get a link ready to go, so that way I could drop it in the chat. Of course it's not gonna work there. It's always not working there for some reason. And there you go. And there you go. That is our Discord chat. Everybody who is watching right now, if you're not in our Discord chat, make sure you join it. Discord.gg/xzmndv3. We have like 5 different channels in there. The Exchange is where you go to send links. NWR, you can go there and talk about stuff non-wrestling related. We just had a nice fun chat the other day about our favorite like cartoons and whatnot. We're talking about WandaVision for a hot second. Of course, there's our main chat where we talk about wrestling. The spoiler rooms where we talk about shit that's happening in real time because we don't want to spoil it for everybody who hasn't seen it yet. Like, it's really fun in there. It's not a humongous community, but I like it that way. I don't like it being like super cluttered with people to the point where I have to monitor it, because, you know, I know just about everybody in the chat, not personally, but I know everybody that's in my chat. Like, I know you guys aren't gonna go off the rail and say some stupid shit that has to make me like look over you guys like a fucking eagle. But, you know, if my chat ever enlarged by like 10 times and I have 160 people at a time, then I would have to make sure somebody's monitoring the chat. But, you know, we have a relatively small chat, so, you know, easy to look over. You guys know how to act, so that's also a good thing. Santana and Ortiz theme song slaps. Yes, it does. It slaps on a major level. Did you hear anything about the heat on Sammy Guevara backstage? I couldn't take Tony Khan being angry seriously. He looks like a dork. Well, just because he's socially awkward doesn't mean he's not capable of being angry. As someone who grew up as a socially awkward kid, yeah, it's possible he probably got angry at him. Especially if you're messing with his fucking business. Because if rumors are led to be believed in Sammy Guevara's refusing to go to this company, and now this company's mad at them and they don't want to do business, that's fucking with Tony Khan's business practice in AEW. And if you're fucking with his business, you're fucking with his money. So yeah, if I was Tony Khan, I'd be fucking pissed too. So I believe that if it happened, that Tony Khan probably was mad at him, and he probably does have heat. Is it warranted? My thing is, if my boss tells me to do something, and I say no, then I should expect to get reprimanded in some way, whether it be getting yelled at, getting ridden up, getting fired even. I should expect that because I told my employer no. Like, the same should apply for Sammy Guevara. If he says I'm not going to do that after they told him to do it, then guess what? Respect the consequences. So, if he has heat, that's on him. You didn't still respond to me when I said some movies in MCU are boring as fuck. LOL. As someone who has not seen every single movie in the MCU, I've only seen like 80% of them. The only movie of the MCU that I've seen that I could probably say I did not really enjoy that much, and people may disagree with me, but I did not enjoy Doctor Strange that much. That may be the only MCU movie that I can say I was not a big fan of. I did not like Doctor Strange that much. Oh, also, and the Hulk was horrible too. Was it the one with Mark Ruffalo? Hold on. I think it was... No, I think this one was with Ed Norton. Hold on. The Hulk. I think this is the Hulk with Ed Norton, right? If it's Ed Norton, it's probably not the MCU Hulk, man. The Hulk movie 2008? Okay, 2008 is the one... That's the one that sucked. I don't think that's the MCU Hulk, though. Is it the MCU Hulk? I think that is the MCU Hulk. Yeah, guys, I think that Hulk is the MCU Hulk. So the Hulk and Doctor Strange are probably ones I agree with, but any other ones, I swear me and Ortiz have the same gear or something from when I used to wrestle on my friend's trampoline. Probably ripped off you, bro. Probably did. I fell asleep during Ant-Man. Literally, only movie I fell asleep to. Ant-Man wasn't anything to brag home about, I'll be honest, but do you do watch-alongs for Stardom? I just started watching it. I do live streams for Stardom, not every single show, but I do them for the bigger shows. So like the March 3rd show they have coming up, their All-Star Dream Rumble show, I will be doing a watch-along for that. But as far as like every show, no, I don't. I do reviews for like the big show, like shit that happens. Yeah, I do reviews for those shows. But like the big shows are only shows I do live streams for. I ain't like Doctor Strange, but the second watch made me a huge fan. And Ed Norton is MCU Hulk. But yeah, that movie sucked. Yeah, that movie sucked. It is MCU. They changed the actor. Okay, I thought so. So they just changed to Mark Ruffalo. They probably saw how fucking terrible the movie was and like, yeah, no, we can't have you beat the Hulk. And that Liv Tyler girl, whoever she played, she annoyed the fuck out of me. There was nothing about the movie that annoyed me more than a constant Bruce. She said his fucking name every 5 minutes. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, yo, she was making me so angry during her acting, by the way, wasn't even that good. But she was making me so, I almost turned the fucking movie off. But I couldn't because I was in the theater, so I had no choice. But that was a movie that bored me to tears, and I practically fell asleep through it. I mean, I think it was early when the movie started, like, because I went to the movie marathon in LA. I told you about that, 32 hours in the theater. I think that was like the second movie, because the first was Iron Man, then the second was actually the Hulk. So I couldn't fall asleep. Everyone's fucking awake and loud and shit. But I remember like loudly saying, "Oh my god, like stop," and people started laughing because like she's annoying. Liv Tyler, yeah. You know, if you watch that movie back, you'll know why I was so annoyed with the way she kept on saying Bruce. She said it like every scene she was in. She just had to call upon Bruce Banner. And she had it in that very helpless, damsel in distress voice too, which also annoyed me. Let me get into this match that I haven't been paying attention to. Wait, what? Oh, Rough Rider from Ember Moon. She hit the Rough Rider. Ember, no. Don't win this match. If you win, I'm going to lose already. No. Eclipse. No. Dakota, hurry. Oh, she stopped. Okay. Distraction. This ref is dumb as hell. He really telling Dakota to get out of the ring. Like, dude, count the pin. It's over now. She's kicked out. Oh, well, not too late anymore. Not too late anymore. I thought for a second it was over for me. Up, Dakota's getting dragged by her wig. Let me stop. That's not her wig. Wait, oh, dropkick from Shot. That was a nice dropkick. 1, 2, kicks out again. I don't know how you did the Avengers movie marathon. I did the Dark Knight movie marathon the day the Dark Knight Rises came out, and I was like, never again. Listen, I didn't say I'd ever do it again. I never said that. But, you know, I wanted to get into the MCU. I only seen like 2 movies up until that point. 3 up until that point. And it was my birthday weekend. So I'm like, why not pay some money, go to this thing, meet some new people, which I did meet some people. I met this very fine girl there. Also met one of my good friends that lives in LA right now. Yeah, networked, you know what? It was fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, it fucked me up. It fucked me up though, because I sat there for 30 hours and then we get to Endgame while all the motherfuckers die. Like, everybody in that theater was psychologically screwed up after the movie ended. Bro, when I tell you, I shit you not. When I tell you, when Thanos was sitting on the porch and everybody's just sitting there like, wait a minute. Because it's like the music starts playing, they're like, wait a minute. Is this about to end? And then it goes to black. And then the credits come up. And people are like, what the fuck? Wait, what? This one guy got up. I swear to God, he got up, hands over his face, and walked out the theater. I almost fucking farted. I was laughing so damn hard. But at the same, internally, because on the outside, I was freaking out because of what happened. But like, grown-ass man couldn't take what happened. Couldn't take it. He was invested, bro. He got worked real hard. He got worked real hard that day. Seeing Endgames in cinema was such a good experience. My Endgame experience in movie theater was nothing compared to Infinity War, but yes. You were legit in the theater the whole time? Yes. I mean, there was points and times when I walked out to get a breath of fresh air, but like, yeah, no, I was there for mostly all the 32 hours. I mean, other 32 hours I was there, maybe I would say maybe like 2 hours I wasn't actually in the theater. Maybe 3, but like, yeah, no, I was there for the entire ride. Roll through weight. This is actually a good match. I'm about to watch it back. 1, 2. This is a good match. I really need to watch this match back because I'm not paying attention to it. But that happens when you live stream. Tyler, what is your favorite video game? Wrestling video game. My favorite wrestling video game? I would probably say SmackDown Just Bring It. I had a lot of fun playing that game when I was younger. Wait. What is she doing? Oh, shit. God damn. That legendary crossbody on Dakota, that was a sick move on the outside. But no, I would definitely say SmackDown Just Bring It. If I can't say that, maybe WWE 2K14, but I probably would say SmackDown Just Bring It. I had a lot of fun with that game growing up. Tyler, I showed one of your streams to my mate. He said this guy's got some charisma about him. I try, man. I try to keep it up. Because a lot of the times before I come on my stream, I haven't said much the other day. I might be in my room editing. I might just be outside going for a walk or whatever. I don't say too much. So when I come on my stream, I'm using up a lot of my energy that I didn't use earlier in the day. Like today I had off. Just chill, man. I was chilling in my house. And then I boot up the stream and boom. She has a STF locked in. Raquel, you better not tap out. Oh, she's pulling on her neck. Pulling on her neck. Oh, pump kick from Dakota. Come on, Shotzi. I gotta get invested. This match is too good. I'm turned between No Mercy and Here Comes the Pain. I, believe it or not, have never played No Mercy. Never played the game. But Here Comes the Pain, I've only played it like a handful of times. And this is because I never owned those games as a kid. Wait, oh, there's the chiropractor. It's over. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out of it. Bro, this could be a match of the month contender right here, the way these women are going all out. They trying to outwork the men here. I mean, you go off, sis. Go off. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think it's over. No, there's Ember. 1, 2. Ember breaks it up 2. Holy shit, bro. You go, girls. You go. Close up. Wait. Ember. Oh, shit. God damn. Pushed her on the ramp. I thought she was going on to the fucking floor. That would have been a very bad bump. But the foot protector up. Well, now she's on the floor. Ember's out. There's Shotzi. Shotzi, wait. Oh my god. Holy shit. That crossbody. 1, 2. Damn. Kicked out an early 2 count. Holy shit. That crossbody was kind of wicked. She sold the fuck out of that. God damn. Wait. Oh. Oh, they go crashing by the outside. Guys, I'm going to have to watch this shit back. Because this match is on fire right now. Holy shit. Wait, Shotzi. Oh, up. Sends it to the ring. Who's legally in the ring? Is it Ember? I mean, is it, Wait. Raquel going forward. Raquel tosses her for a crossbody. I think Raquel's legally in the ring with Shotzi. She's getting her up. Getting her up. Oh, 1 amp choke slam. It's over. 1, 2. Raquel and Dakota Kai win the Dusty Rhodes Women Tag Team Classic. Well done. Well done. I can't rate the match because I didn't really watch or get to enjoy the entire thing because I was peeking in and out. But from what I saw, that was really fucking good. Really fucking good. But hey, 1 prediction away from me, so no drinks for me so far. I missed Dakota's Calvin Klein gear. Their Calvin Klein gear was the shit. Tyler, what did the fish say when it swam into the wall? Damn. Tisk. Damn, I wanted Ember and Shotzi to win. Listen. Ember and Shotzi will probably end up getting a spot somewhere on the WrestleMania card. Maybe like a Battle Royal or something. I don't doubt it. I think they'll be in the Battle Royal on the show. I missed the whole thing, but that ending was dope. That was a great tag team match. I forgot. Today's the day I'm supposed to put up Mat-Based Combat Awakening on Osaka. There's a great tag team match on that show, but I fucking forgot to render the show before I went live. So, it'll have to be tomorrow. Wow, well, we all know Nia, aka My Hole, and Shayna are going to lose the titles to a face team. Yeah, you go, Dakota Raquel. I'm just happy my girl Dakota actually won something, because she's been at NXT for... Dakota's been at NXT forever. Like, forever. And never wins anything. So, like, this... If she doesn't win the Women's Tag Team Championships, because I'm sure that's what they're setting up for, I'm just happy she won this. And she has something to her name now. Because for the longest time, you don't got nothing to your name. You go main roster, it might be over for you right away. Even if you got something to your name, they don't treat you right. But if you have nothing to your name whatsoever, that ain't a good sign. Earlier today, B does make it his way down to the ring with player 1 and player 2 by his side. Guys, I am actually disappointed. I honestly and truly forgot they were the tag team champions earlier. Like, and there's Finn Balor. What are we talking about in the chat? They get the women's tag team title shots now, right? We're just assuming that they haven't actually confirmed it. Finn Juice versus Good Brothers would be interesting. It would be. I mean, yeah, it would be. Dakota makes you a proud New Zealander for real. Makes you a proud Kiwi, huh? Yep, women's tag team title shots. I believe so. We're getting ready for our next match. Johnny Gargano versus Kushida. And for the love of God, I hope that Kushida is not wearing jeans. There's nothing in this world that I despise more than the fact that Kushida thinks that he looks cool wearing apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. They did confirm it on last NXT. Okay, that's great. Well, good for them. Good for them. They're going to WrestleMania. We did it, Joe. We're going to WrestleMania. That's what they should have said when they won the fucking title. Should have hopped on the phone and called Joe Biden. And been like, we did it, Joe. We're going to WrestleMania. Did the whole Kamala Harris laugh and everything. New Zealand got Jay White and Dakota Kai. That's not fair. They also got Bad Luck Fale. I thought they confirmed the tag title shot. Like I said, they may have confirmed on NXT. I didn't watch NXT last week, so if they did, I would not know about it. But I don't doubt it, because it makes the most sense. The whole world is not looking at him. New Zealand got Dan Hookah. I have no idea who that is. We got Jay and Dakota and Fala. We unstoppable. LOL. Yeah. Someone had really. Someone in the chat, I think a few months ago, had a nickname for Fala that was just busting my gut every time I saw him. The Hangman. The Hangman? Well, we saw Hangman Page just crossed over to fucking NXT without my consent. He can't do that. He can't do that without my consent. I don't agree to that. I don't agree to those terms. Also, okay, in this segment, I see Kushida wearing jeans again. That's very disappointing. New Zealand, very solid. I gotta respect it. Exactly. New Zealand always creates great time. I just want Kushida to have his white shorts back. That's all I ask. Who do you guys got winning this match, by the way? My prediction for this match is Johnny Gargano retaining. Now, as much as I love Kushida and I think that he's great and everything, Johnny Gargano, I feel like there's probably more to this than him dropping the titles to Kushida right now. No, they've had him hold the title for a minute now. I feel like he's probably gonna hold it a bit longer, at least going into WrestleMania. That's assuming they've defended all the time, because it's like if you're defending the NXT Championship at WrestleMania and defending the Women's Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania against an NXT team, you might as well defend the NXT North American Championship. You know what I mean? It makes most sense. New Zealand had the Bushwhackers. That too. We got two Garganos. Hangman, Dan Hooker. Okay, you got me thinking that Hangman Page is showing up. Got me all disappointed in Hangman Page. And here he is with the damn jeans again. Like, oh. I don't know why that disappoints me every time I see it, but like, why is... Who told him it was a good idea to wrestle in jeans, man? It doesn't look... I always pick Gargano since he lives an hour away from me and trains some of my friends. You have a biased pick there. Should not count that. Mr. MTF, Pyronix, Leo, Sagat Kushida. And Venom V1 says, I want Kushida, but they might extend this feud. Well, I mean, Kushida could win, they extend the feud out by having Johnny chase for it again. So they could extend it out with either man winning. But I still have my guns on Johnny. So far, I've been right. I was right with the last match. So I'm going to be confident in my pick with this one. Look at the way. I love the way you make me feel. I love it. I love it. I love the way you make me feel. Anybody remember that 2012 classic with the late great Mac Miller and Ariana Grande? What the fuck? Yo, my man Lily just got fucking kidnapped in the background and nobody even saw this shit. That's fucking horrible. That's fucking horrible, bro. Now they looking for him. My man got kidnapped. That's fucking horrible. Also, shout out to Johnny Gargano with the Wolverine gear, bro. I see you. Or is that Wizard World? I don't know. One of the two. But my man, Austin Theory, literally just got snuffed. The man got chloroformed and everything. He got. Somebody call a policeman. Someone file a report. Put his ass on a milk carton or something. That's crazy. I literally just watched a live kidnapping on television. I am traumatized. I don't think I could ever watch NXT again. Not that I ever wanted to, but you know, I don't feel safe watching the show after that. I don't feel safe watching the show after that. That's very traumatizing. Yo, Indy Hartwell is fine as hell. Did you just find out this Discovery, sir? She is fine. Unsafe work environment. LOL, yes. Add this on to the many things about WWE that is unsafe. Work environment. We need to cancel WWE fight. I mean, we keep on hearing these reports about all this terrible shit that happens backstage. We need to cancel them now. This is cancel worthy. There literally was a live kidnapping on this show, and nobody did a thing about it. Call the police. Call the 911. Somebody call Forrest Silva on the phone because that man is the fucking police. Snitching on me on Twitter. So Gargano is definitely winning. Whoever kidnapped Austin is next to feud. That was, I think his name is Dexter Lumis. I think Dexter Lumis, yeah. Dexter Lumis has this weird gimmick where he's like a pedophile. He's like a predator, like a creepo. I guess that's his gimmick. I said a pedophile. I mean, he kidnapped somebody, so he might as well be. Get canceled WWE on Twitter trending. That is the plan, sir. Everyone get canceled WWE on Twitter. And when they ask why, you say that there was a live kidnapping on NXT and it should be addressed. The community can ignore this no longer. We brush everything else underneath the rug. The fucking Black Wednesday, them firing Zelina Vega, you name it. They get mad and then they ignore it, but this, can't ignore this, man. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But getting into this match, as I ignore what just happened, like a wrestling fan would, we have Johnny Gargano versus Kushida. Very technical pace here, with Kushida locking him in a leg lock. I think Candice and Indy went to the back to look for the homie that just got kidnapped. Hopefully they find him. Dexter Lumis is the best, and I won't hear a bad word said about him. Listen, man, it was a Freudian slip. Freudian slip. I mean, of course, I don't think he's a pedophile or anything. But I mean, like, the gimmick, like, he's a predator or creepo of some sort. He reminds me of a serial killer. Put it that way. He reminds me of a serial killer when I see him, which is a very unique gimmick, by the way. And I think he executes it very fucking well. Very well. Dexter Lumis is like the WWE version of Hannibal Lecter. Well, Hannibal Lester? Well, didn't Hannibal Lecter actually, like, talk? Because Dexter Lumis never talks. He's a mute, I think. That's smart. Sends the females to search for the man to get kidnapped. LOL. Exactly. That's going to get them more buzz. You're really showing your AEW bias. I didn't hear you say anything when Marco got kidnapped. SMH. First of all, bro, Marco didn't get kidnapped. He got... Marco... Okay, see here. I'm going to let you on the secret here. Because I used to hang out with Marco Stunt, like, a while ago before he got signed by AEW. What y'all don't know is that Marco Stunt, that's the end to that shit. And getting chained up, duct tape on. You ain't see the way that my man fucking Tully Blanchard was leaning in to Marco Stunt? Like he was about to kiss him or some shit? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Different story. Nobody clipped that. I'm just kidding. Lumis is a psychotic guy who seeks justice. What happened to him? What is he seeking justice for? In the criminal justice system. I mean, this motherfucker should be in the criminal justice system after what he just did. The Lumis conversation makes me think of Heidenreich. The fucking Heidenreich segment when he was... Oh, yes. Oh, the rape segment, Michael Cole? Yeah, that's a very weird segment. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Whoa. Listen. I'm just saying. Y'all ain't hearing from me. Let me stop before somebody actually believes that it's true. It's not true. I was just kidding. Marco Stunt. I don't know. He may be. I don't know. I'm just playing. Just fubbing. Hey, Juan Mena with a $10 super chat. Thanks, Juan Mena. I appreciate you very much, brother. Loomis is Batman. Well, I mean, Batman... No. Loomis is not Batman. I would say Loomis is more like... Not the Riddler. But he's another one of Batman's villains. Not the Riddler. Maybe Scarecrow? Maybe like Scarecrow. But doesn't talk as much. Wait a minute, Johnny. Oh, let me turn this up. To the queens. I was waiting for it. Bow down to the queens. And there is the queen herself. Azumi. Who's going to be defending her championship at the Stardom All-Star Dream Cinderella show against Natsupoi, which is going to be amazing, and I cannot wait for that match. Hashtag Azumi All Belts is right. Notorious Nightmare Switchblade. Absolutely right. I commend you. Marco did get kidnapped and tied up to people on Sammy's vlog, so Micro might be into it. Like I said, just speculation. Nah, he's spitting facts, though. Tony's about to lay a sloppy smooch on Marco. I'm just saying, bro. Go watch that segment back. Like, my man Tony was getting a little... He looked a little too into it. He was getting a little too close. A little too close to that small-ass kid. I'm just saying. A little too close. Referee's counting on the outside. He just had an armbar locked on John. He's going to get the win by countout? Oh, okay. He's still back out of the ring. I'm about to say, that's dumb, dude. You're not winning by countout. You see, Starlight gets her mask ripped up seeing Mayu try to help and gets dragged back was dark. I have not seen the full-length match or segment. I did see what happened on Twitter. That might be a show that I have to cover because that's a big fucking segment that I want to talk about. Well, AEW is inclusive. I mean, they're inclusive, but Tyler, the thoughts on my dog? She's a big fan. Listen, your dog is awesome. Promoting my channel and shit. Your dog's like that, man. Shout out to your dog. My dog sees some tips for yours. I try to get my dog to promote my channel all the time, and she just fucking ignores me. She'd rather promote sleeping rather than watching my channel. Terrible friend she is. Who's your favorite Stardom wrestler? Mine is Julia. I should boot you from this fucking chat. I'm just kidding. But my favorite Stardom wrestler is Tam Nakano. And right by, like, literally, you can even say side by side is obviously me. But Tam Nakano is definitely my favorite. Might be bald soon, but who knows. Mayu getting dragged back was insane. Bro, do not tell me too much about it. I haven't actually seen it all. I seen them masking, but I didn't see the whole thing yet. I do have to look up that show. I might watch it tomorrow if the whole show's up. What show was that from? Do you guys know what day that fell on? I'll look it up on Stardom World and see if that's actually, you know, a show that I can watch in full. Probably hit up Dane, see if he could tune in and watch it too. Might tune into it tomorrow. Who knows? Let's go, Shida. Yeah, Shida rocks, bro. I don't think she's actually going to be wrestling on any of the shows. But, you know. I'm going to assume it was the 11th, the February 11th show when they were in Kyoto. Which is always cool to see because they had this really cool, like, shirts, like, glass near the show, like, as the show goes on. But I'm going to assume this is the show where it happens at. It's a 2-day event. A 2-day event. So did it happen in Chikiba? I'll figure it out after the stream's over. Or if you guys figure out what day it fell on, let me know. Let your boy know so that way I can fucking check out the show. My dog is a puggle, a pug, and a beagle mix. Oh, mine's a Yorkie. Hey, the RKH, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't see your chat earlier. I've been trying to like balance everybody here. 25 people watching live. What is up, all you guys? Thank you all for tuning in to this NXT Takeover Vengeance Day lockdown. No, not lockdown. I mean, we're supposed to be lockdown, but watch along. Very appreciated to see you all here. But Tam might be bald. I don't want it to be. I mean, the dedication is there, then she might be, because I definitely don't see Julia losing that match. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. To all my lonely marks out there. February 13th and 14th, both Azumi and SLK was day 1. So day 1 of the 13th, so it was the February 13th show then. Alright, well that was yesterday, so that means that I'm going to have to wait a few days to actually see that. What's the vote of stipulation for this dream? Stipulation is that if I lose any of these matches, I must take a shot. And so far, I haven't lost. There's only been one match, but I've won that one because I got the prediction right. Raquel, Gonzalez, and Dakota Kai didn't win the match. But I predict that Johnny's going to win this, so if Kushida wins, then I'll be taking a shot. I miss Morrow and Nigel together. I do too. I hope Nigel is all well and good. Happy Single Awareness Day. That should not be legal. I have Single Awareness Day literally every day. Literally every day I'm aware that I am single. This is no special. This is no special day about that. This is a day to bask in the fact that you're absolutely not with somebody, not that you're single. But otherwise, this match is not the same pacing as the tag team match I just saw previous. A little bit slower. But I don't know if that means this is going to be a longer match or not. I mean, the women's match, I think, was like, what, 22, 23 minutes? It was definitely not a long match, but definitely was not a short match either. So. That's why I don't have Corona. Go and drink some agua here. Because as you guys know, we stay hydrated on this channel. All the time. All day, every day. I don't get hyped, I stay hyped. I don't get hydrated, I stay hydrated, boy. So wait, octopus? He's trying to go for the hoverboard, or maybe. Thoughts on Okada going to Impact or AEW? I will not talk about it here because I have a podcast called the Chillpo Podcast, which I do premiere on Patreon. Patreon.com/TileMask on Tuesdays and YouTube on Wednesdays. So if I talk about it here, you have no reason to listen to the podcast. So you don't have to wait to the podcast or go to Patreon and listen to it on Tuesday. I'm actually kind of mad though because my latest episode of the podcast I accidentally uploaded to my YouTube channel. And when I say accidentally uploaded, it's because I uploaded it to Podbean. And when it goes to Podbean, I have it set to that way it automatically uploads to YouTube as well. And I forgot to turn that off. So I went to my main YouTube channel. Because usually the podcast is on my Tyler Mask YouTube channel. But it went to the Tyler-kun Williams YouTube channel instead. However, what I found out is that that channel is actually fucking shadow banned. So that definitely doesn't help me out either. So if none of y'all got the notification for that podcast, it's because it's shadow banned. Go to my channel and go look at that podcast. It's a fucking great episode. It's my first Valentine's Day in 3 years being single. Welcome to the club, buddy. Welcome to the club. NJPW Fan 10, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? One of our Patreon backers in the chat. None other than the one and only NJPW Fan 10. Tyler, what's your thoughts on Taya Valkyrie going to WWE? I'm happy for her. I mean, I can't be... Like, I maybe this was back before I understood this shit. I can't be mad when wrestlers sign with WWE because they're doing it for maybe their personal growth, for their own monetary, like, you know, financial when people go to WWE, it's a milestone. It's a dream for a lot of these guys. So when people sign with WWE, I can't be mad at them. Like, I would have preferred her to sign with AEW because I watch AEW. But, you know, she signed with WWE. She wants to be her husband. Good for her. Good for her. I'm not ecstatic about it because why would I be? I don't watch WWE like that. But, like, I'm happy for her. Like, get your bag. Get your bag, sis. Get your bag. Tyler, I'm back in your watch-along in months. Jeffrey Tarpley, welcome back, brother. Nice to see you back in the chat once again. 1, 2... Johnny popping the shoulder up. My throat is not being a good friend of me today. I don't know what it is. I had lasagna before. You know what it might have been? I had lasagna before we went on live today. But I ate the lasagna like as soon as I came out and I burned my mouth. So it might be part of the reason why my throat is just like motherfucker, eat slower next time. Or fucking wait till the food cools off next time and you won't have this issue. Probably what's going on here. This match is good. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, but like I said, a lot of the times in these live streams, I'm reading the chat, so sometimes I miss a lot of the good stuff. So, like, stuff like this, I gotta go back and watch. Wait. Oh, Larry to the back of the head. God damn, Kushida. Don't take that. You taking too many Larrys to the back of the head in Japan. Go for a dive. We Johnnying up. Miss. Wait a minute. Oh, caught him. Caught him. Oh, he got him by the arm. What's he doing? DT, oh wait, roll through, hoverboard, suplex, 1, 2, oh, that was pretty cool, I like that move, This match is good, it is good so far, I'm enjoying it. HHH steals all the women going to AEW, like I said on Twitter, I've been noticing this a lot lately, but ever since NJPW and AEW and Impact been having a little working relationship, y'all notice a lot of these guys start getting signed to WWE lately, and WWE's always been signing people. Like, I'm not pretending like this is the year they decided to sign everybody under the sun. But, like, this year in general, like, in the last 2 months, they have signed, like, so many fucking people. I mean, the last 3, 4, 5 months, they signed so many fucking people. So many people. And it's like, some of these people, I'm not going to say they don't deserve to be in WWE, because that is completely disrespectful. But some of these people, I'm like, I don't know if you guys would have signed them had AEW not existed. You know what I mean? Happy for them, of course. But I don't know if AEW existed if you guys would have gotten signed. At least not right away. You know what I mean? So that's what I wonder sometimes. If some of these guys are just getting signed to keep them away from AEW, which 100% I believe is the point. But I just hope all these guys get good spots. Because it's like you sign all these fucking people, you're going to have a whole roster of people that are signed but are not on TV. That's what's going to happen here. which we're probably seeing already with guys that are on NXT and then not on NXT for months at a time. I probably bet you've seen it already if you guys watch NXT. Of course, you have your guys like Johnny or Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa who are on every single week, but then you have guys that I'm sure you don't see for weeks or maybe even months at a time that you probably do want to see more often. Unless they're in like some high-profile feud. Kushida has Dunne at the top. Gotta go one more cough, so bear with me here. No, it wasn't just I had mucus, but I fucking. Oh, that neck breaker was kind of sick. How long before Tony Khan buys Impact, NWA, NJPW, we get a mega promotion? Maybe not NJPW, but Impact and NWA. I think of all the three companies you just named, they are more likely to buy NWA because NWA is dying right now, and I get the sense they're struggling. I haven't seen any NWA shows. We barely hear anything about the promotion outside of their talent being used in AEW, which their talent are used very, very well in AEW. So if there were any company to get bought out, it may be NWA. Maybe, though. That's not confirmation from me or anything. I don't see them buying Impact, because Impact's owned by a major corporation already. And I definitely don't think they're buying New Japan, because New Japan ain't letting them go. TBSIE is not letting them go. Nor is Bushiroad, which they paid millions to get. No, that ain't happening. NWA is the most likely of that trio you just named. I'm not gonna lie, this takeover's hands down the worst so far to me. I mean, it's only been 1 hour. I mean, I like the first match, but I can't comment on this match too much. Rana, takedown! Wait, Johnny gets out of it. Wait, roll through. Come on, fucking somebody put you in a hold. There we go. Armbar. I'm like, damn. I get I get what you're doing here, but come on, somebody get the hold locked in. Armbar. Oh, wait, Johnny 1, 2. Ooh, Kushida kicks out. He almost transferred that into a pin. Oh, NWA. Oh, double lariat. Enter down. I hope NWA is not getting bouts. It's not getting bout. The most historical wrestling company in North America. Oh, it's not getting bought. Like I said, it may happen, but it's not guaranteed they're going to get bought out. I mean, on paper, the card is not that impressive as compared to the rest of takeovers. I mean, I could agree with you on that. But, I mean, it's only been like 1 match. And we're in 1 match in progression, so I can't say it's been bad. I mean, I don't think every single match in this card is like a match that I'm clamoring to see. I mean, there are a few matches on here that I do want to see, like the fucking match between Pete Dunne and Finn Balor is going to kick a lot of ass. This match, I'm sure, is going to kick a lot of ass. The last tag team match, I wasn't too excited for, but that match was fucking good. And the MSK match, could be good. Could be good. The women's triple threat, it's EO in there, so it could be great. But wait up. Caught him. Oh, caught him. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. There we go. Tap, Kushida. Tap. Kushida gonna tap out. Kushida's trying to go. Come on, Kushida. Come on, Kushida. He's struggling. He has his arms. Wait. Well, he's got his hand out. Okay, that was smart. He's trying to peel. Oh, roll him over. Oh, breakthrough. Oh, hoverboard. He has the hoverboard locked. Oh, that was so smooth. He has the hoverboard locked in now. Johnny, don't tap, Johnny. Don't tap, Johnny. Johnny, stay in it. Wait, oh no, Kushida rolled him into the middle. Wait, Johnny. Wait a minute, Zack Sabre Jr. pin? No, Kushida. What, Kokana 1, 2. Woo! That was close. That was close. Super kick. Elbow from Kushida. God damn, that's got some good shit going on right now. Around the world, no. Lawn dart. He about to send him into that turnbuckle. Lawn dart. God damn. Pretty good shit we're seeing right now. Kushida's face. Somebody screenshot that, because that was definitely a meme-worthy face that Kushida just made after that bump. That's a meme-worthy face right there. Wait, it's Jay White. You better fucking stop. It is not Jay White. I mean, I know I'm wearing a switchblade shirt and all, but calm down. Calm down. Justo Bellondo. Definitely a newer name as well. They're throwing down. They definitely are throwing down. NXT would be much better if they leave Wednesday nights. Well, that doesn't guarantee they're going to be better, but I can guarantee you that they're probably going to get better ratings if they leave Wednesday night. Must be like 20 seconds ahead. Him or me? Because if it's me, I would highly doubt it. I'm always behind. Oh! Damn. Sending him into the turnbuckle there. Kushida. Kushida. Kushida out here, he doing this thing. He doing this thing. Come on, Kushida. Get him up. I don't know what you're going for, because you have him on the outside of the ring. I feel like this is going to end badly for you, but get him up. I think it's about to be end badly for Kushida, y'all. I don't see anything good for him. I think homie just screwed himself in this position. Wait, well, has him on the top rope now. I might be wrong. Spanish fly, I'm guessing. Oh, Spanish fly into a armbar. Teddy. No! Damn, he's elbowing away. Johnny has his Johnny has a death grip on. No, he let go again. Johnny's struggling. Johnny might have to tap out now. Kick the ref in the face. Kick the ref in the face. Knock him out. He's trying to turn him around. He turned him on his back. Kushida. Oh, Johnny's trying to roll himself up back into the middle. Johnny ain't giving up, though. I commend him. Johnny, you've been in a hole too long, bro. Don't give up. Johnny makes it. There we go. There we go, Johnny. There we go. That was a nice sequence. I like that a lot. So far, 2 good matches back to back. I can't wait to see Jay White on WWE or AEW. He's NJPW though through and through. Oh, you can't see him on WWE or AEW. Well, he already is locked into a contract with NJPW, so he's not going anywhere. Johnny setting him outside into the gates to break the hold. Even smarter. My goddamn, this. I think Tyler wants to take the shot. Nah, I mean, bro, if I don't have to, I ain't going to. I am not a crazy drinker at all. I am a very modest drinker. So trust me, if I ain't not to take the shot, I ain't taking one. Kushida's at the top of the. Why is he up there? Where's he going? Oh, kick to the arm. Johnny's arm's getting destroyed. I don't know how he's gonna win this match. Get him up. Get him up. Just locking the fucking hoverboard lock. Up. Standing hoverboard. Standing hoverboard. All this damage to the armor. Johnny don't tap. I don't know. Oh, pulled him up. Okay, that was actually kind of smart. They had to make the beginning of the portion slow to calm the crowd down to bring them back up again. I understand how this works. I understand how this works. Well done. Well done. Match ain't over yet, but well done. Wait. DDT on the outside from Johnny. Might be over for Shishi. Might be over for Shishi. Come on, Shishi. Get your ass on the ring. And get pinned so I could win this again. 25 people in the chat. What is going on, you guys? Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you do me a favor. Join our Speedrun Challenge and smash the like button as fast as you can. And when you do that, comment down below how long it took you to actually get it. 1999 Super Chat from Brooklyn Rica. Ah, no! There's the DDT again. 1, 2. Johnny Gargano retains. Johnny Gargano retains the North American Championship. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. Let's go. Brooklyn Rican 92 with the 1999 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. For the 1999 super chat, I'll do one. I'll do one just for the super chat alone. Just for the super chat alone, I'll do one. Just for the super chat alone, I'll do one. Doesn't mean everybody send fucking 1999 super chats so I can get drunk early. That's not what that means. That's not what that means at all. So I'll take a half a shot since I didn't get this prediction right. Since I didn't get the prediction wrong, no, I'll take a whole one. I'll take a whole one. For all my lonely marks out there, bottoms up. Fuck. Oh, my shit just fell on my laptop. Oh, fuck. The drink didn't fall, but the fucking piece did. So my laptop took a bump there. That's definitely not a bump I wanted it to take. But once again, bottoms up. Woo! This is the worst Johnny match. What? That was a really good match. You know what? I'd argue that was one of the best Johnny matches I've seen in recent memory. Oh my god, my shit got bludgeoned. That was mean. That piece did not need to do that to my laptop. That was really mean what just happened there. That was really mean. But yeah, that match was fire, man. 2 really good matches back to back. 2 really good matches back to back. Let's fucking go NXT. Let's fucking go NXT. As they should. As they should. Tell y'all what. I'll up the ante. I'll take a shot for every wrong prediction I get and for every super chat I get that exceeds $20. How about that? I'm not. Y'all better not fucking send like $100 either, because I ain't about to take 5 fucking shots back to back. That ain't happening. That match was crazy. Felt some type of pro wrestling shit, dude. That was a really fucking great match. I mean, a really good match. Nah, I might have to watch it. I was gonna say great, but I have to watch it back again. Johnny, best match since the Cole trilogy. I would say it's his best match since the Ciampa trilogy. Because y'all know I don't like the fucking Adam Cole and Gargano series. I don't care for it. I don't care for it. Not one bit. Caden King. It's definitely a new name in the chat as well. EO loses. If EO loses, I'm going to be pissed. I don't think EO's losing this match, brother. I don't think EO is losing this match. No, sir. No, sir. I'd be shocked if he loses. Like, Toni Storm, I don't get the sense that, nah, I ain't donating at all. I'll keep your mind clear for the rest of the show. Thank you for being modest. But, I mean, if you want to donate $19.98. Just kidding. You don't have to. But, I don't get the sense Toni Storm is being, like, built up to be the next NXT Women's Champion. And Mercedes Martinez, I don't see exactly why she would need the championship, you know. Third one is a bit much, but for the first 2 Cole matches, Gargano and Ciampa matches are class. I have not watched the Gargano Ciampa match since 2019. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll change my mind. But, brother, the first match I seen, I did not like it all that much. And the first match I seen, I definitely didn't like that much. And then the last match, I didn't bother. So, MSK versus GYV, the Grizzled Young Veterans, in a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. So GYV makes it to the finals for a 2nd year in a row, which probably should have told me right off the bat that they're going to win this match. Because why are they going to make it to the finals twice and lose if they're heels? Because they were heels last year and they're definitely still heels this year. So why would they make it to the finals twice and lose? So I don't know. Maybe they are going to, and I might take another shot, but I'm pulling for MSK. Does MSK stand for marijuana smoking kids? Well, that doesn't sound very safe. What's the point of keeping the belt on Gargano, though? Maybe they're setting him up for a match WrestleMania against some other guy they're going to put over. That could be the case. Gotta remember, they're still doing 2 nights of WrestleMania this year, so. If they're going to be doing the Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania with the winners of the Dusty Classic, that's 2 NXT women. Probably the NXT Championship. That's 3 NXT guys. You might as well put the North American Championship on the line at WrestleMania too. I don't see why not. You're doing them a disservice when you're not doing that. I know this has nothing to do with this show, but do you think PMP beat the Bucks then versus Jericho and MJF at Revolution? Do I think Pride and Powerful beats the Bucks this week? I'm going to say that... Bold prediction here. Very bold. I'm going to say that they more likely don't. But if they do, that will be great. Because then you have Inner Circle turmoil again at Revolution. Now you have new tag team champions in Inner Circle versus the Inner Circle that actually... Here's the part that's going to make no sense. Is that we had a tag team battle royal to determine who faces the tag team champions at Revolution. And the tag team champions going into the show was in that battle royal. Which you can say the same thing for the Young Bucks, but I think it makes even less sense if Pride and Powerful are the champions. But here's the thing about that. If we have an Inner Circle versus Inner Circle match, we just had this whole Sammy Guevara leaving the Inner Circle, and he's saying, I need to take some time off. Well, why not Sammy Guevara returns at Revolution to cost MJF and Chris Jericho the match, and that Pride and Powerful retain their titles. And then that creates more turmoil because now it's like, well, Sammy did them a favor. Are they with Sammy? Are they not with Sammy? Chris Jericho and MJF lost again. Now you're creating a little bit more in there, and they can also do a switch, and they can also do Sammy comes back and helps Jericho and MJF when it's all been a ruse, but I think that's kind of dumb. I heard that storyline thrown around. I think that's dumb. I wouldn't do that. Especially when Sammy Guevara is proven that he's going to be a really good babyface. Turn him babyface for 1 week and turn him back heel the next just sounds very counterproductive in my opinion. Let me tune back into the show real quick. We got MSK out here. Wesley. One name it should be, but it's two names. Wesley. And what's the other guy's name? Nash Carter. Out here. Look at them with their trap theme song. I also thought MJF and Chris Jericho were the tag team, but really want PMP to win. Why would Santana Ortiz win the titles? What would be the point if FTR are losing for the Bucks to be transitional champions? Well, if the Bucks don't lose to Pride and Powerful, who would they lose to? Because I don't think they're losing to MJF and Chris Jericho. They could, but I don't feel like they should. Who would you have them lose it to exactly? Like, not a serious question. Who would you have them lose it to? I got a question, but the Bucks just got the titles. I think Sammy Guevara turned on Chris Jericho at Revolution. I mean, Guevara left the group, or quote unquote left the group already. So that was a turn. Turns don't always have to be opponent A attacks opponent B. That's not always the case. This in itself is a turn in my opinion. Boo. I actually used to really like these guys back when they were in NXT UK. Like Owen NXT UK, not the current day rendition of NXT UK. I thought these guys were really good. You know what it was? Not NXT UK. It was Progress. When I first started watching Progress, I thought these guys were the shit. Oh, he said ass. Oh my god. I got a question. Do you think Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa should feud again? I don't think so. I think their feud ended the way I personally wouldn't have wanted it to end. But it did have its quote-unquote end already. Let it be over. Let it be over. It's done. It's over. I don't want to see revisit. Honestly and truly, it should have ended after fucking TakeOver New Orleans. Because that was the perfect ending to their feud. But then they stretched it out 2 more takeovers. Then they did the rematch of WrestleMania, which in my opinion was completely no one asked for it, and I didn't even want it, and that was not even a good match. So, I don't want to see that feud touched upon again. I'm good. I am good. Santana and Ortiz hold the belts for a while, lose to a babyface tag team, FTR get it back, FTR versus the Bucks 2, AEW, hire me. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Maybe not one I will go with. But it's not a bad idea after all. TakeOver New Orleans was so good. So good is an understatement. That, in my opinion, is still one of the greatest NXT matches ever. Gargano and Ciampa, that first match they had, not the first, because the first technically was Cruiserweight Classic. But the match they had at TakeOver New Orleans, to this day, in my opinion, is one of the greatest NXT matches ever. Not better than Gargano and Almas, from earlier that year, but that was definitely like if Gargano almost is number 2, I would say Gargano and Ciampa is like easy 2 or 3, maybe even 4 if you want to throw another great match that doesn't involve them in there. But 2, 3, or 4 for Gargano and Ciampa too. Their last 2 matches, the Chicago one, I'll give you that was a really good match, but not really even my top 10. And the Brooklyn 4 match, I thought that match was good at best. It was nothing special. I think that was a necessary match. That match was not necessary to happen. Do you think that Ricochet needs to turn heel and have a manager? Needs to turn heel? Not necessarily. Have a manager? I mean, I don't watch Raw enough to really get invested in like Ricochet in that. I mean, maybe he may benefit from having a manager, but personally, I mean, I think he's fine the way he is. Just fucking book him right, and he won't have an issue. I mean, if you want to give him a manager because you don't think he's confident on promos, that's a different story. But like, as far as needing a manager, I don't really think so. You think the Lucha Bros could beat them, especially with Phoenix recent push? Can't happen soon because Penta. Well, that's a good question for when Penta comes back, but until Penta comes back, then the answer is no. And we don't know when Penta's coming back because those visa issues, that's not a 1-week thing. That's not a long-term fix. That could definitely take a few months to get fixed. So if you want the Bucks to hold the titles for a good portion of the year, then maybe. I mean, they've been champion for how long? Since November? It's been about 4 months now. That's not too long of a period of time, but once again, it's, you know. If Ciampa didn't get injured, then Ciampa versus Gargano TakeOver New York would have been a place to end it. I agree. I think that's definitely what they were heading for, but such is life. Do you think NXT should bring back the Cruiserweight Classic and winner gets a title shot? I am a firm believer that the greatest NXT tournament in WWE, like not even just NXT history, the greatest tournament in WWE history is the Cruiserweight Classic. That tournament was phenomenal. Damn near impeccable. Should they do another one? With all the talent they have now, they could do one. And I'm almost certain it would be probably just as great. If it's the same, like the same fucking vibe, the same format, 1 hour, sports-like feel, best talent you have, Daniel Bryan on commentary. You can't bring back Braun Strowman, sadly. Throw on Nigel McGuinness in his place. Put Daniel Bryan back in the booth. It's gonna be a like, crowd reaction aside, it's gonna be a fucking bomb-ass tournament. Are they gonna do it? It's been 5 years now. I get the sense they're probably not gonna do it. But if they did, I would be all fucking for it, and I will watch it all the way through because I love that fucking tournament, like to death. I love that tournament from top to bottom. Winner gets a I would even go further and say winner gets a chance at, like, you know, a US or IC championship. Maybe you get like a boost. Well, I guess that would kind of diminish the purpose of the Cruiserweight Classic. So yeah, Cruiserweight Championship match sounds good. Even when WWE get good, Tyler would still diss WWE. I mean, they're a joke of a fucking company. What can you expect me to do? I mean, like I said, I still give them credit when it's due. I think the Johnny Gargano versus Ciampa was supposed to be inside Hell in a Cell, but COVID happened. That could be the case as well. To me, best is the one-night tournament at Survivor Series 1998. Oh, the Deadly Games? You know what? You can make a great argument there. You can make a great argument there, but I'm still going to stick with Cruiserweight Classic as the better one. Not even joking, I'm eating peach while watching this. Well, you enjoy that peach, sir. You enjoy that peach very much. Never been a big fan of peaches. I mean, they're okay. I'm more of a strawberry guy myself. More of a banana guy as well. Peaches, they aight, but you enjoy your peach. What get me, and happy Valentine's Day, by the way, to whoever you're sharing your peach with. If you're sharing a peach. Would get me to watch 205 Live. It would. I will watch 205 Live for that. Daniel Bryan and Nigel McGuinness would probably be an experienced play-by-play. Even just the fact that Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Bryan on commentary, considering the lengthy, legendary stories they've had in Ring of Honor, that would be enough for me to watch the fucking program. But I get a question. You don't gotta say I get a question. Just ask it, bro. I think that the Young Bucks should be losing the AEW tag team titles to NJPW GOD. I 100% disagree with that. I do not think... I do not want to see GOD as AEW Tag Team Champions. I am good. I see enough of them as IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. I do not want to see them take over the Tag Team Division in AEW. I am good. I think they're a good faction. Bullet Club. I like GOD as a tag team. I think they're good talent. I think they're very good on promos. I don't want to see them take over the Tag Team Division in AEW either. They already basically are the Tag Team Division New Japan. I don't want to see an AEW too. I'm good. A lot of stories in that Deadly Games. Yeah, definitely a lot of stories in there. Like I said, you have a case, and if you want to say that is better than the Cruiserweight Classic, I would not at all be mad at you. But I'm going to stick with the Cruiserweight Classic because I grew up on that. I didn't really grow up on the Deadly Games, you know. To be honest, if Edge and Christian can come back, Nigel can come back in the ring. I think Nigel probably could. I think he probably just doesn't want to. I don't get the sense Nigel McGuinness wants to come back. Because if he did, he would have come back by now, you know. GOD is so overused in my opinion. That's part of the reason why I said I don't want to see them in AEW. They are completely overexposed. Completely overexposed. I would not want to see them in AEW. If they want to do a few matches in AEW, by God, don't do it. Because that's where I can see promos from them. By God, get your ass over here and do some matches. Win the tag titles? No, don't fucking do that. I don't want to see that. And as an AEW fan, I want WWE to try harder since there is so much great wrestling out there. They are. And they're doing it by snatching up all your favorite indie talent. Are we forgetting the legendary Brawl for All? I didn't forget about it. I just didn't mention it because I seen the tournament bits and pieces. I didn't actually see the full-length tournament myself. I only seen highlights of it. King of the Ring, when done right, is a great tournament. No doubt. No doubt, no diggity. It ain't touching the Cruiserweight Classic. They need a tournament where it feels like more sports-related than less entertainment. The Cruiserweight Classic. The Cruiserweight Classic. They tried to replicate it in the Mae Young Classic. The first Mae Young Classic was great, but it did not come close to the Cruiserweight Classic. GYV worth their illustrious tag team action in here. I have not been paying attention not one bit to this match. I might need to tune into it. Y'all need to understand Vince don't care for the wrestling. He's all about entertainment. Well, buddy, you didn't have to say that. We all knew that. That's not news, buddy. That's not news to anybody. Tournaments can really be done right on TV. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. If they wanted to do the AEW Eliminator Tournament on TV, they very well could. It's called, guess what? Do 3 matches this week, do 3 matches next week, and do 2 matches the week after. Boom. There's your opening round. Do 2 matches the following week, 2 matches the next week. Boom, there's your quarterfinals. Do all the semifinals on one show, and then do the finals at a pay-per-view. Boom. Tournament done on TV. It's not it can't be done. AEW just chooses not to do it. That's all. Only a network-type environment or a pay-per-view. Like I said, it can be done. These companies just don't do it because there's storylines going on, and if you do a tournament on TV, the storylines go on hold for that tournament. So that's why they don't do it, but it can be done. Absolutely. It's insane to think they had Kota Ibushi in a Cruiserweight Classic. It still boggles my mind to this day too, man. But I cherish moments like that because it's the only time I ever got to see Kota Ibushi in WWE. He was in NXT for a hot second too, but like on like 2 episodes. I think Cesaro needs to go back down to NXT. Well, you can't say go back down because he was never in NXT to begin with. Do you see Roman Reigns bring in the World Heavyweight Championship back? I don't see that happening. I think fans right now are just rose-colored glasses, just imagining Roman Reigns bringing it. Why would Roman Reigns bring it back? That makes no sense. I think if anyone will bring it back, it would be Edge. Edge would bring it back, and I don't think Edge is bringing it back. I'd be shocked if Edge brought it back. But I think fans just want the belt to come back so badly, and I don't understand why either. Like, the aesthetic of the belt is great. But, like, changing the belt is not going to change the booking. The booking is still going to be fucking garbage. Having an old belt in there is not going to change the fact that this company has bigger issues than the fact that the Universal Championship is blue. I'm sorry. That's just a sad fact. And not talking about you direct, I'm just saying that openly. We are literally watching the finale of a tournament that was done on TV right now. That, too. Ospreay was supposed to win the Cruiserweight Classic, but he chose NJPW over WWE, which was a great call. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Kicked him down. Damn, homie just took him off the rope. Hope he's alright, because that looked kind of rough. He alright. Toni Khan, a nerd. He's socially awkward, so I guess in that sense he is a nerd. But, yeah. As someone who grew up socially awkward, I can't see it in myself to make fun of him. I mean, I do crack jokes at him every once in a blue moon, but like I said, growing up I was socially awkward too, so. You wouldn't tell by my personality, but I was socially awkward growing up. A lot. Super kick! Wait. Oh, damn. Wanton dropkick to the face. Wait. What are they setting up for here? Setting up for something. Is that Nash? Zachary Wentz. Is that Nash? I think they just said it's Nash. Homie getting mad. Exactly. The belt doesn't change the booking. Yeah, just because you spray perfume on shit doesn't mean it's still not shit. It's just perfume, scented shit. Same thing. Wait up. Oh, rainbow cutter. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. Roman is being booked really well. I mean, not Roman Reigns in general. I'm talking about the booking of the company in general, not Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is being booked like a deity, but it's Roman Reigns. Does anyone ever expect his booking to be bad? It's never bad. Roman Reigns has favorable booking, so we don't count him. More casual fan rather watching WWE or AEW. OFC, WWE will be number one. They'll never die, but the product is just boring. I mean, yeah, you're right. They won't. Oh, back elbow. Zach Gibson's trying to take on both men by himself. But. Oh, throat chop. Throat chop. DDT been fire. I watched the card last night. The tag matches were fun, and Maki Ito was great. SmackDown is quite good currently. Woo! Boot to the head. Was that a knee? I think they said knee, but I think that was definitely a boot. Wait. Suplex. Oh! Brainbuster. 450. James Drake. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. WWE might be better once Vince retires. Yeah, keyword is mites. Fans always expect that when Triple H takes over, it's going to be a fresh new product, a brand new WWE. Sunshine and rainbows, things are going to be great. But that's just a thought. That's just our main thinking because Vince is not in power anymore. We don't know that when Triple H just gets in charge of all three of these companies, all three of these brands, that it won't start to flounder on him and it won't start to suck. We just assume that. I mean, if there was a greater chance of him not failing, I would like to bet on that one, but I'm just saying. No guarantee that WWE's going to be fixed because Vince is dead. James Drake at the top. Wait, missed the dive. Oh, missed the dive. Wait, roll through. 1, 2. Oh, broken up. Where'd Nash Carter go? Where'd Nash go? Homie disappeared. I still can't wait for wrestling to be more socially acceptable. Like, I still get called lame for liking it. Well, sad to tell you, buddy. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, maybe on a big spectrum on a smaller scale, but a big spectrum on a smaller scale. Or maybe on a slightly bigger scale, like smallish big scale, but I don't think so. I wanted to, though. Inverted Rana! At corner of my eye, I caught them doing the assisted moonsault spot. They're both going to the top. Oh no, Nash, top rope. Swanton! Carter to the top rope. Spiral tap! Get that pin. 1, 2. Ooh, he kicked out again. I mean, I thought that was a tag team finisher right there. I don't know if I would have kicked out of it, but alright, let's go. What about NXT Cruiserweight Tag Team titles? I wouldn't do it. WWE barely cares about their tag team division. You think they're going to care about cruiserweight tag team division? No. No. Mm-mm. 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 I think Randy Orton Sheed make a new legacy. Do you think Dominic Mysterio going to NXT winning the Cruiserweight Championship? He could, but I think it's kind of late for that because he's already been on the main roster for months now. Top away suicide dive. Assisted suicide dive. That sucks. I hope it can too. The sentiment might change in the next couple of years. Hopefully, bro. I don't like to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just not confident in that, you know? I definitely want to be optimistic about it, though. I'm gonna try to be more optimistic about it, but I just don't see it happening. At least not in our immediate future, it's not happening. Is Dominic even a cruiserweight? He's pretty big. I think Dominic is definitely cruiserweight. Dominic's taller than his dad, but he ain't that tall or big. Anyhow, he does get it from his mom, or maybe his grandpa. Wait, Zach's in the ring now. Getting ready for a tag team move onto Nash. Well, I mean, is that Wesley? That's Nash. Get him up. Oh, he's still fighting. He's trying to fight them both off. There we go. There we go. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Now he's shut down. Get him up. Assisted powerbomb. Woo! 1, 2. Oh, and ass kicks out. Almost nearly. That suicide doomsday device. Yes, that was crazy. Very dangerous, but crazy. I'm still going on my pick of MSK winning. I'm going to go 3-0, baby. This match has been great. I've been enjoying this match. Not as much as the last two, but I've been enjoying this match. I mean, you want to tell me right now that this has been a great card, I would not at all, like, disagree with you. Double super kicks! Both men are down. Well, both men of the team are down. Bro, mat-based combat, hella underrated. Just been some of the shows. They were fire. Thank you, bruh. Tomorrow, wait. Over the top. Oh, that shit. That was so dope. Go over bed. 1, 2. MSK gets it. MSK gets it. Winner of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Zachary Wentz and the homie Desmond Xavier, the former, I should say. Oh, he's crying. Good for you, man. See, shit like that is, even though I would have rather him go to AEW, seeing that man crying in the ring, you know for sure that this means a lot to him. That's not a character. That man probably is crying because he legitimately knows that he made it. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for both of them. They're young, they're hungry, and they got success, man. Like, I'm happy for them. Like, you fucking go, boys. I only saw a little bit of you in Impact Wrestling, but they're talented. I know for sure they're going to kill it at WrestleMania. Hopefully, if they have a match at WrestleMania, they're going to kill it. 3 down for me so far. No predictions incorrect. No predictions incorrect. I said this before. I'm like Nostradamus, right? I get everything right. I literally always speak what I want to existence. 3 down, 2 more to go. And since today is Valentine's Day, figured I'd binge on some candy. That cat was kind of sweet though, not gonna lie. I got some of my favorite childhood candy right here. Sour Punch apple straws. Now, I would say growing up, my favorite is apple. But as I got older, my favorite became the strawberry kind. But this right here, your boy used to smack on this shit all the time when he was a young boy. All the fucking time. Celebratory Valentine's Day lonely mark hours will prevail in this one as I chow down on some Sour Punch straws. You go, boys. MSK came into NXT and won the Cold Cup. That's a crazy push though. Think about it. They just debuted NXT like what, a month ago? They debuted NXT a month ago, and literally within February they have won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Like, I'm happy for them, man. Now, I don't know about them winning the Tag Team Championships, but I'm happy for them.
Darkness cannot drive out darkness.
Only light can.
Only light can do that.
Yeah.
Hate cannot drive.
That was MLK for you, baby.
Only love can do that.
MLK all fucking day. I know where that quote was from without even looking at it. A Lambo. Cameron Grimes? What happened to Cameron Grimes? What happened to my man rolling dough? He got the Rolex, he got the Lamborghini. Rolling dough? What happened? Yo, did I miss something? My man is like, did he invest in GameStop stocks or something? He must have invested in fucking GameStop stocks when it was like $2, and that shit went the fuck up. Oh shit, did he really? Is that the... Yo! I swear to God, I didn't know that was the real case. But if... Yo! That is funny. That is funny that they're running with that. Holy shit. You know what? I love that. They're playing off of real life events. That's cool. You go, boy. I could have been me. That could have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. Where's the Goku meme at? Where's the fucking Dragon Ball Z meme at? It should have been me, not him. My ass invested in AMC stocks. I should have fucking invested in GameStop stocks. I mean, I didn't make my bank off the AMC stocks, but I didn't make no fucking Cameron Grimes money. I didn't make no motherfucking Cameron Grimes money. Shit, I wish. Your boy would have a completely different wall. Is our case. God damn. But go off, boy, go off. Good for him, good for him. Bring me the horizon. I haven't heard that name in a minute. You know, when I heard this theme song, I thought of SmackDown versus Raw. That's the way it is. That's the way that it is. Like, listen to that beat and tell me it doesn't sound anything like SmackDown versus Raw. Cameron got that cash. Now he about to throw that ass. Mom, that's what he's into. He made over $500,000, and there's people out there that legitimately made like millions of dollars by investing in GameStop stocks a long time ago, and then out of butt ass nowhere it went up. There are some 20-year-olds out there that are literally millionaires. I got my GameStop stock money, bro, but could have been GameStop. I mean, I got my AMC stock money, but it wasn't GameStop. So, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Oh no, we're buffering. Okay, it says we're not buffering anymore. We should be good. Tax gonna hit them with that 40%. LOL. Yeah, they probably will hit them real hard. Think we might be having a little issue here. I think it was good for a second, but now it looks like we're having a little bit of a stream issue. So if the quality goes down a bit, my apologies. But we're gonna get some better internet. So, I mean, not the internet's bad, but you know, just to increase the gigabit speed. SVR soundtracks were awesome. Yes, they are absolutely nothing to mess with. I still remember seeing Wentz versus JT Davidson in the death match, and it blew my fucking mind. I literally left the building with their blood in my shoes, and instantly fell in love with Wentz. Never seen or heard of that match, but I'm pretty sure it was good. I think Tommaso Ciampa is going to win the NXT Championship again. Bold prediction there. And I think Carlito is underrated. He could have been world champion. You're absolutely right on that one. Hey, to y'all watching right now, make sure y'all support Tyler. Hit the damn like button. Got Nemi is absolutely right. Speed run challenge. If you guys have not already smashed that like button. Last stream we got 50 likes. Let's get, what are we at right now? Because I'm not looking. I'm not actually looking at the stream. What are we like at? What's it like at right now? I want to say maybe like 15 or something. We're at 28. 29. Fuck, bro. Let's get this to 50 likes again. Guys, I think we can do it. I think we can get to 50 likes again. Let's get this to 50 likes by the time the stream's over. We got 2 more matches left. I think we get to 50 by the time the stream's over. We got 50 last week. Let's get 50 again. We could do it. I'm certain we could do it. Yeah, I would say this has been one of the better pay-per-views so far in 2021. I've been enjoying the fuck out of this show. I've been enjoying the hell out of this show. This might go down as one of the best shows of the year if they end strong. Because that Pete Dunne Finn Balor match, I'm confident it will, but if it don't top the last few crop of matches, if it tops the last few crop of matches, this may go down as one of the best NXT takeovers like in history. Like, it's on that path right now with how good it's been. Who else is this with no theme song? Oh, never mind. Is that Mercedes? That's Mercedes Martinez. I see you out here, girl. I see you doing your thing. With them, what is that, a chain muzzle or something? Looks like a muzzle around her face. Yo, imagine she would have stayed on Raw with fucking Retribution. Imagine. I can't even imagine that. I'm so glad she got the fuck up out of there, because look at her now. Wrestling for the NXT Women's Championship in a meaningful match. AEW fans are toxic. Wrestling fans are toxic, bruh. Wrestling fans are toxic. Thank God she left. Yes, thank God she left. Guys, comment down below. Who do you guys got winning this match? I got Io retainer. I've been 3 down so far. I think I'm going to make 4. Here we got Toni Storm. Thicky Vicky in the flesh. Is that a new theme song too? I don't know. I haven't really seen too much heel Toni Storm yet to really get a great perspective on how she is. I mean, I know she's a great talent, of course, really good. I think she's the first Gaijin Stardom Stardom World of Stardom champion. All right, hold on. We got 2 Tonys, 2 Ios, no Mercedes, no pro Mercedes fans in the chat. She kind of bad though. She ain't kind of bad. She is. Juice is a lucky guy. All fans are toxic for everything. There isn't a large fandom that isn't toxic. Yes. At least I don't know of one. And here comes the NXT Women's Champion. The women that crafted one of the greatest wrestlers to ever lived. Fucking Io Shirai. Of course, I'm talking about Azumi is the one she crafted, but Io Shirai. She's the fucking mother of Azumi. So, I mean, what can you say, right? Toni super thick with 2 C's. You got that right. Tony's finished, because I don't know, really watch NXT like that. Buddy, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't watch NXT like that either. After watching this, I might start watching NXT's weekly show. Listen, this show right here is a great show. I would not be surprised if this is a show that gets, like someone already said it, like, this is a show that would get people to watch the main show. Putting on fucking phenomenal takeovers like this. Not everybody watches takeover, but somebody might watch takeover and think twice. Like, listen. Oh, Mercedes going right after Io. If they close strong, I might watch NXT next week. Like, dead ass. If this show closes out strong, I might watch NXT next week because this was a job well done. And I think if there's a job well done, they should be commended with my viewership. That's how I feel. You put on good television, I'll fucking watch your show. That's what it boils down to. I don't not watch NXT because I love AEW and I rebel against them. I don't watch NXT because They're not giving me anything substantial enough to watch this company. But matches like this, feuds like kids getting kidnapped, I mean, that's not like a good thing. Feuds like that may give me to watch. At least tune in for at least one episode. Alright, so yo, the straw was stuck in my throat for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, don't say anything, because if I say something, I'm gonna start fucking choking. But no, I'm good. I didn't die. I'm good. Whew. 50 likes? We got 50 likes? Oh shit, we got 50 likes. Let's fucking go. 50 likes in 2 minutes. You guys are fucking awesome. You fucking go, guys. Holy shit. You guys are the fucking best. 50 likes on the stream. And at that, this is an NXT stream. These streams normally aren't always that great, you know? Ooh, neck break on the outside. Sports fans in general are hella toxic. I mean, like homie said earlier, all fans are toxic. All fandoms are toxic. As somebody who used to be a diehard Walking Dead fan, I can tell you, I've seen many toxic people in that community. Many. Oh God. Hey, yo, please don't do that. Did a moonsault land on her feet, but like, damn, you could fucking wreck your shit like that. Who the hell dislike? Come on, boo. It's alright. We still got 50 likes. I'm still going to relish in the 50 likes we have. I'll be grateful for that. Only time I've ever seen NXT is watching Christian Miracle's wrestling video. I have not seen or heard of Christian or heard from Christian Miracle in so long. The guy still do Cinema Sins? I mean, not Cinema Sins. Wrestling Sins videos. Like, I remember, like, when he first started doing it back in, like, 2014, 2015. Like, that's back when I used to watch his videos. I haven't watched his videos in years. Like, is he still doing them? Like, what is he doing now? Where's he at? Is he at, like, 100,000 by now? Let me look into this guy real quick. Christian Miracle. He's at 106k subs, so good for him. Oh, he's still doing everything wrong with. Okay, he's still doing the Sins videos. Not doing as well, but you know, everything dies up at some point. Everything goes slow at some point. But hey, he's still doing NXT. He's still doing Sins videos, so good for him. Meteora. Wait, oh, wait, Toni. Oh, Toni's throw about the takedown. Toni running wild. She's running wild. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Nice spine buster. 1, 2. Oh. Kick out. I'd like AR Fox to get a shot in a major promotion. AR Fox. Isn't he the guy who faced Shane Strickland in a Hell of War match? Or am I thinking about Desmond Xavier? I think that was AR Fox. It's just math. If any fandom gets big enough, then toxic people are going to be in it. Toxic people are louder than the non-toxic people. Yeah, exactly. That's why I appreciate why my community is so, like, great. Because it's not toxic. Like, you guys are fucking great, and I enjoy that about you guys. You're not toxic. You're not causing any issues. There's no fights in our Discord. That's what I enjoy about this community. And I would never allow it to get toxic. Like, nah, we would nip that shit in the bud right away. People start acting out. They get timed out, and they start acting out again, they get fucking banned. That's just how it goes. There's no room for that shit. Oh shit, we got double submission locked in. Crossface on Toni. And Dragon Sleeper on, yeah, what if both of them tap out at the same time? Like, wait a minute, who won? That'd be so dumb. That'd be some Monday Night Raw shit right there. Double submissions and both women tap out. So who's the winner? Wait a minute, Mercedes. Oh, inverted suplex. Yeah, Dante Fox in LU. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember that match. That was a crazy ass match. Not wrestling related, but did you hear that about the girl on stream who made fun of a cancer patient and called it a fake disease? Vaguely. I vaguely heard about it. I mean, she's scum. She's just scum, if that's really the case. I can't really speak too much on it, because like I said, I vaguely heard about it. I barely know what the hell's going on, but if she did, that's scum. That's scummy. Evil is Azumi's dad. No, that's Io's child from a previous marriage. That is not Evil's. No. That is not Evil's daughter. That is not Evil's daughter. No. Maybe like Ruka or something, but not fucking Azumi. Io's at the top. Well, now she's off the top. Now Toni's on the top. Going for a back suplex. Oh, wait. Oh! Spider suplex. Haven't seen that since W2K days. Wait, Io's going. Oh, she's about to go for the stomp. Nope, not yet. That spider suplex is kind of crazy. Wait a minute. Double foot stomp. Not right. Oh, good. Okay. Io needs to teach Evil how to be good again. Yes, I would love her to teach Evil a few things. And being a good wrestler is one of the top things on that list. So I agree with you. So far, this has been a stellar show. A stellar show. Is it me, or has Io been in NXT for Hellas? What is for Hellas? Does that mean for a long time? Has she been in NXT for a long time? I mean, she came into NXT in 2018, so 3 years? That's considerably a long time. I mean, Dakota Kai has been there longer. Aaliyah, who I think is never going to fucking leave, has been there longer. There's been a few people who've been down there longer than Io. But NXT is its own brand now, so expect some of these people to never go to the main roster, because you can't promote everybody and then all of your top draws leave, because then you have no draws on your show, and then nobody watches your show. And that may be part of the reason why they lose viewership. They keep on bringing all these people up to Monday Night Raw. You bring Keith Lee up, you bring Matt Riddle up, these guys who can be draws for NXT, and then they leave NXT. Like, why the fuck would you even still watch NXT if all the people you watch are not there anymore? I talked about this months ago. A year ago. Oh! Botchamania! No, the table broke! The table broke! The table broke! No! No, we got worked! We got worked! She did... Like, she literally... It wasn't even her fault. It wasn't even her fault. But literally the table broke on its own. That's embarrassing. You know Botsman is going to have a field day with that. Now, poor Io, I hope she improvises, because she probably going to moonsault onto the damn table. Crossbody! Like, ooh. That was not a good look for pro wrestling. It's not good look for pro wrestling when the table breaks without even having to touch it. And y'all saw Wade and fucking what's his name? Just fucking looked like the action is still going on here. Oh my god, that poor move just happened to that poor woman. Like, they're trying to make it play it off. Like, what would you even say? What could you even say? Oh, the sheer nirvana of this match and previous matches have caused the table to break apart before the spot happened. Like, what could you say to rectify the table breaking on its own? Maybe they could say the ghost of Matt Riddle's career went through the table and we just didn't see it because it's a ghost. I remember watching Aaliyah. I don't know why I said that. Matt Riddle is actually liked by Vince McMahon. I should say somebody else. Ricochet's career. I remember watching Aaliyah in the W Network Breaking Ground. That was in 2015. Yikes. Aaliyah's been in NXT since I was in diapers, bro. She's never leaving. That's her home. She practically lives at the Performance Center. She practically lives there. It's sad. I mean, she's probably happy there, but still. Kamago! She had a Kamago! She had a second guy! What? Kamaguye's! Mercedes Martinez just hit 3 Kamaguyes straight to the shoulder blades. How you gonna act like that's not the finish? I can't. Well, you know what? New Japan don't treat it like a finish, so I guess you might as well not treat it as a finish either. I can't blame her. New Japan don't even treat the Kamigoye right, so now she ain't either. If New Japan don't respect it, why should I, right? Exactly. I don't agree, but I understand it. Is Aaliyah a bad wrestler or something? Why is she still there? She probably just hasn't improved. Which we barely see her on NXT television. It's like I can't comment on that. I mean, I guess from what I've seen, I can tell you that I don't feel like she's really gotten too much better. But if she was ready for main roster, they would have pulled her up by now. In somebody like Dakota Kai's case, probably just don't want to go up. Storm Zero 8! 1, 2. Oh, Mercedea kicked out. Mercedea kicked out. Did I see Eli Drake's in NXT? NWA champion Eli Drake? Like, NWA champion Eli Drake? Or is that somebody else I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about somebody else. One. Oh! Moonsault from Io. Pin. 1, 2, 4 predictions in a row. Nostradamus up in this bitch. Nostradamus up in this bitch. I can't help it. I can't help it. If I say it, it fucking happens. What do I keep telling y'all? What do I keep telling y'all? Y'all will never know until y'all just non-believers. I tell y'all this every single time, and every time I get it right, and then everybody's just like, oh, well, you dumb luck, right? But yo, Shirai still your NXT Women's Champion. Weakest match, yeah, weakest match on the card, but by no stretch and measures is it a bad match. At minimum, the match was just above decent. You weren't taking a shot? Yeah, no, I'm going to be pretty sober by the end of the night. I mean, I'm not sober because I had one shot already, but... Why would I take a shot, bro? The stipulation is that if I get it wrong, I take a shot. I've been right this whole time. Unless somebody want to send a $19.99 super chat or something over that, I ain't taking a shot. This match was not weak. Not at all. You gonna take that belt from her? I'm mad. If Io wants to fucking challenge me, we'll go in it. We'll go. We'll go. Eli Drake. Let me look up Eli Drake because I feel like this is the person y'all think y'all talking about. Okay, no, not him. Not him. Guys, who was the guy who's the NWA champion? Who's the NWA champion? Who wrestled Cody at All In? His name is slipping my head. His name is slipping my head. That's who I thought you were talking about. That's not him. Is it? That's not him. That's not him. Nick, thank you, Nick Aldis. It's Nick Aldis. I thought you were talking with Nick Aldis at first. But no. Eli Drake. I mean, Eli Drake is cool. I remember him briefly from his time in Impact Wrestling, but like, I mean, good for it. Magnus. I remember him as Magnus in TNA. Because I used to watch TNA back in the day. But like, I mean, good for him. We'll see what he does in NXT. It's nothing that I bet you if I would have saw that segment, I probably wouldn't have popped because I wouldn't have known who that was at first. But y'all, thank you for saying Nick Aldis because it was really making me mad because I did not. I'm sitting here like, I thought when you guys said Eli Drake, I thought you were Nick. I'm like, isn't Nick Aldis the NWA champion? Like, how did he leave and go to NXT? I mean, I know the Vince money is strong, but I know it's strong enough for you to void your contract, but who knows? This is not the theme song to WrestleMania. I refuse to believe it. The theme song to WrestleMania will be the repeat of WrestleMania 32, Welcome to My House. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go. Okay. Question to you guys. WrestleMania teasers. Like, you know, every week on Raw or SmackDown, they send you the whole package, and it's like WrestleMania, 55 days away, 20 days away, 10 days away, 2 minutes away. What is your favorite WrestleMania teaser? Mine is WrestleMania 32. I love that teaser. Second best, I will probably say, maybe like WrestleMania 28. But I would definitely say, Blinding Lights Weekend is the WrestleMania. Not the theme, but the teaser for WrestleMania. Welcome to My House theme song sucked. I didn't say the theme song for the show. I'm saying the teaser. The one that got you hyped for the show. What's your favorite WrestleMania teaser? Here's Eli Drake. Here he is.
Right here, it's NXT, it's LA, it's LA Knight. Yeah.
LA Knight.
What that means is right here. They talk about NXT. They talk about NXT being the premier, the greatest talent.
LA Knight?
Around the world is right here in NXT, right? Yeah. And what that means.
Sounds like somebody's OnlyFans name.
You guys are back there playing cards. I just walked in rolling dice.
Sounds like somebody's porn star name.
So what that means is every single one of you.
LA Knight sounds like he'd be working the corners on Friday nights, but I mean, listen, go off, sir, go off. We'll see what you can do on NXT.
Because I'm coming for you.
The ultimate throw ride. I mean, listen, I thought we're getting into the main event now, guys. Eli Drake was in NXT years ago. He may have been. I just forgot about him. Main event time. Finn Balor defending the NXT Championship against Pete Dunne. Last minute predictions for this match. Do you guys got Pete Dunne or Finn Balor retaining? I got my money on Finn Balor retaining. I don't see Finn Balor dropping the title. At least not the Pete Dunne. I mean, I don't know who Finn drops the title to, but it's not the Pete Dunne. SmackDown theme, black or blue, or This Life? This Life. What is This Life? I'm not remembering. I remember black and blue. Black and blue, I crawl along the wreckage of what now is gone. I remember that theme song. But This Life, I do not remember. Hold on. SmackDown. This Life intro. Let's see. Is it Born to Run? I'll be honest. Hold on. Or is it like my crazy? It goes on and on. Is it this? Is this it? Oh, this one. You know what? I forgot this is even a fucking song for SmackDown. So I'm going to say Black and Blue. Black or Blue. Because legitimately, until you said that, I forgot this was a SmackDown theme song. I think that this was a period of time where I stopped watching SmackDown. Like, I stopped watching SmackDown in like 2012. So this is a period of time where I did not watch SmackDown. That's why I didn't know this was a theme song. Like, Black or Blue... Fucking, we were born to run. Like, those theme songs I remember. This one, I fucking forgot about it, bro. Couldn't have been that iconic if I forgot about it, right? I Want It All. Well, I Want It All is a legendary theme song. That's like number 1, number 2 up there. This Life is the rap theme song during Ruthless Aggression era. When I saw This Life come up, it's for an intro in 2014. So this is a 2014 intro by CFO Money. I remember that. I don't remember that fondly. Black and Blue is a classic. I don't know, man. I don't think it's better than We Were Born to Run. I don't think it's better than that, man. I don't know if it's better than that. Ishan in the chat. What's up, Ishan? Or is it Ishan? I think it's Ishan. But what's up, Ishan in the chat? I want it all. Plays Here Comes the Pain. Yes. Yes. However, I only know of that song from the actual SmackDown shows. I played Here Comes the Pain maybe a handful of times growing up because I never owned that game. What was your favorite part of the Ruthless Aggression era? And Carlito was underrated. I love basically all of it. I really don't have like a pinpoint favorite part of the Ruthless Aggression era. I mean, if I had to pinpoint one, Ruthless Aggression era ended in like 2007, right? So I guess we could count 2002 to 2007. 2002 to 07. Maybe Brock's run as like the WWE champion up until when Eddie won it. If not that, I have to give more thought into it. That's not something I can think off the top of my head. Tyler's season mode vids when? Whenever you guys want to see it. Whenever you guys want to fucking see it. Let's fucking do it. I don't play games on this channel because, like, I don't know if you guys want to fucking see that shit or not. I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. I don't play games like that in general now for reasons, but I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. I think Finn's got this. I'm backing my boy Peter Dunne all the way. Pete Dunne or Balor, make your final predictions before the bell rings. Yes, get your predictions in right now, guys. Pete Dunne or Finn Balor. I got my money on Balor retaining. The only man who should be beating the NXT champion should be none other than the GOAT himself, Pat McAfee. And if it's not Pat McAfee, I don't want them as champion. Just keep it on Finn Balor. Keep it on Finn Balor, bro. Dunn gonna take it, dude. Don't get your hopes up, bro. Here comes Prince oh no, Prime Balor. Remember, the X is over the C. It's Prime Balor, whatever Prime Balor means. What does Prime mean? What does Prime Balor mean exactly? Prime Balor. I want to see season mode. Listen. If we have a good number of people who want to see it, then I'll fucking do it. But we need a good number of people who want to see it, and that will tune in for it. Because I remember when I did, what was it? Def Jam Vendetta. I started that series, and it did well at first, but then it fell off, like, really quickly, so. I want to see Dunn, but I got Balor. Got to report my English. You got to rep your English, but I got you, I got you. I got you. What is Prince Devitt doing in sports entertainment? Buddy, he's been there for 6 years now. I don't know why you asked that question now. Gonna be a banger either way. Oh yeah, this match should smack very hard. What personality does Dunn show to be the face of NXT? I think it's mainly just his wrestling that speaks for him, not so much the personality. Because, I'll be honest with you, outside of the facial expressions and the wrestling, there's nothing particularly enthusing about Pete Dunne. He doesn't really. I don't think he has a character. If you guys know Pete Dunne's character is, please explain it to me, because I've been watching him for 5 years now. I don't know what his character is. I don't think he has one. I think he's just Pete Dunne, and that's it. Which, if your wrestling makes up for your lack of character, go to fuck off, because most people can make it work. Some people can't, but Pete Dunne makes it work, obviously. My sister just asked me if Dunne was a girl or a guy from behind. Shot, LOL. You know what? I'm not even mad at your sister, because if Pete Dunne turned around, walked from the back, probably had some tight pants on, I'm sure somebody would mistake him too. He's pissed and violent like Pac. Yeah, same for Pac. I mean, Pac has more of an edge to him than Pete Dunne does. Like, Pete Dunne has a scowl. Pac actually has a demeanor. Not saying that Pete Dunne doesn't have a demeanor, but like Pac has a distinct demeanor about him. Pete Dunne just has a scowl. You know what I mean? I felt like it sounds so rude, but like, I don't know. What's anyone characters in wrestling? There is no characters. That is completely not true. Tell Mr. Finn Balor's character. What is Finn Balor's character? Well, I mean, I could tell you what his character was in 2015 when he had the demon. Now I think he's just kind of that lone. He's just a lone wolf now. His character is that he's a lone wolf that doesn't know if he wants to be a heel or a face. Finn Balor is like the Daryl Dixon of NXT. He's a lone wolf that sides with the babyface, not because he really wants to, but more so out of convenience. And he's been with them so long that he has alliance with them that now he's uncomfortable leaving them. That's basically Finn Balor. He allies himself with NXT because he's comfortable there. But at any point he could leave and he'll survive. But he's comfortable with NXT. He's a lone wolf. Nobody teams with him. He doesn't like teaming with people. And at that, he does well by himself. That's Finn Balor's character, essentially. I can't go into too much bigger detail because outside of that, there's not much else to him. Because, like I said, the demon persona is... I don't even know what the fuck happened. What happened to the fucking demon? Like, what happened to the demon? I have not seen the demon since, like, what? WrestleMania 35 against Bobby Lashley? Like, I don't know. Balor's character is that he got screwed over by the main roster. He came back to NXT, rebuilt himself to prove that he can be the top guy that he was before. Well, see, that's the explanation to a wrestling fan. I just explained it to somebody who maybe isn't a wrestling fan. So there's two definitions for that. There's two ways of explaining it. That's a good explanation, but that's to a wrestling fan. You explain that to a non-wrestling fan, they may not fucking care as much. Because they're like, what the hell is the main roster? Raw or SmackDown? Like, ugh. I mean, Dunne, but if Balor retains, he is just setting up to lose the title to Cross. Well, I mean, if Dunne wins the title just to lose the Cross, then he's nothing more than a transitional champion. At that point, just fucking have Balor lose it to Cross. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure if we should look at people as who has characters, but more so personalities, on-screen figures who have personalities to them. And like I said, not everybody's a character. Like I said earlier, Pete Dunne doesn't really have a character to me. He's more of an on-screen figure. He has distinct features about him that distinguish him from other wrestlers. But there's no character to Pete Dunne. No character is exactly my point. What's the Bucks character? Give me another person's character. Characters don't exact. The Bucks is a horrible example because I can't tell you what the fuck the Young Bucks are. The Young Bucks legitimately piss me off because I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be. I don't know if they're good guys or bad guys. I don't know if they want to. I don't know what they are. They're just the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks is an absolutely horrible example, bro. Horrible example. I have no idea what they are. I don't think any wrestling fan can honestly tell you what the Young Bucks are supposed to be. Slade the Demon? I mean, the Demon won the match, but he never came back. Finn Balor does need the Demon until he faces Cross at TakeOver. I mean, the Demon will lose because I don't think the Demon should be beating Cross. But, I mean, if the Demon beats Cross, then I guess you can say that, man. They will bring it back once someone turns on him. I don't know about that one, buddy. It's been a long time. Without you, my friend. Stop. What's Cody's character? He doesn't have one. He's white Kazuchika Okada. That's his character. I think Pete Dunne is a wrestler. That's the character that Pete Dunne's right. That practically is it. Buck's character is being the elite. LOL. I mean, if you watch being the elite, maybe. I don't watch being the elite, so. Their characters are the Young Bucks, and that's it. Characters are lacking in wrestling today. Depends on where you saying the lack is, because I don't think all wrestling lacks it. What's Ibushi's character beside the boy who fights good? Ibushi's character is that he's kind of dumb. He has a lot of dumb luck. Ibushi's character is that he has dumb luck. But, like, I love Ibushi to death, but, yeah, no, I can't explain to you what Ibushi's character is. He doesn't really have one. Like I said, I'm not sitting here trying to convince you guys that every single person in wrestling has a character, because not everyone does. I literally just said Pete Dunne doesn't have one. So, no, not everybody has a character, but some people do. And it can be explained. Characters exist in wrestling: Roman, Darby, Hangman, ECC. Kokada. Yes, Kokada for the win. Ibushi is an anime character. You know, I was in the chat with the elitist like a month ago. It's on his secondary channel because he didn't want to put on the first channel for some fucking reason. And he compared, or he said somebody compared New Japan to like anime fighting, and I'm just like, that's the first time I've ever heard that. But Ibushi being compared to an anime character, that's kind of funny. No characters in wrestling, it's literally just personality. Hey, listen, man. That's what you believe, that's what you believe. I mean, I don't disagree with you. If you definitely believe it is just personality. I mean, character, personality go hand in hand. So. I mean, your personality, you can also say is your character. Character. If you're a theater arts major, at least, that's what they say. But I'm sorry, but I'm putting my foot in my mouth. Dunn with so much character. He's violent, bully, who's never happy. That's so much character. What is Bad Bunny's character on Raw? I mean, first of all, Bad Bunny's a pop star. That's it. There's nothing more to that. Bad Bunny's not an actual wrestler, so there's nothing to go into there. Space Pegasus, I hope you're kidding. That he's a character. Hey, listen. Fun conversation about character versus personality. Because easily look out what the difference is between character, personality, and what isn't a character. Think it's better explained by somebody who probably studies the art of cinema or theater, because they are actually specialists in that department. But people who just watch wrestling fans, you could say it's a character, you could say it's a personality. Either way, we know they're not their real selves. We know that much, and they're putting on a show for us. And if the show's enjoyable, fucking great. That's what I can say about it. Sometimes the show is not very enjoyable, and that's when you just gotta fucking turn it off or keep watching and complain about it. What's the Tyler-kun Williams character? Want me to explain myself? I don't know what. I mean, that's. Maybe you could tell me what my character is. I think it's weird to explain myself. That's very. I don't know. I feel weird explaining what my character. I mean, first of all, I don't think I'm a character. I think I'm just me. But you know, I feel weird explaining that. I didn't know this, but Bad Bunny performed in the Super Bowl with Shakira, so he is pretty famous. So that was last year's Super Bowl. Was he there with Shakira, or was that a previous year? Because I know it was Shakira and J-Lo last year, but I don't remember Bad Bunny being there. I think that Finn Balor needs a demon to face Cross at the next takeover. Ooh, Finn Balor snapping the arm back. I mean, maybe, possibly. What is Street? Listen. We don't want to get. I don't want to get too deep into this because there is some match still going on. I keep on forgetting there's a match going on. I'm trying to watch this match. So, continue the conversation down below. I might peek in and out and add more stuff to it, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on that conversation because if I do, I'm gonna ignore and miss the entire match. But to round this out, I think personality is defined by many different traits, and character is defined by one or two distinctive traits. LOL, I sparked a huge conversation, and it's always healthy to have these civil conversations. So kudos to you, man. As long as nobody's out there fucking throwing insults at one another about, oh, you motherfucker, this is what, like, as long as you guys are throwing insults, fucking have a conversation about it. Have a healthy conversation about it. I mean, I do care because, like I said, I do fall on one side of the fence that characters do exist, but, you know. It's a very, very interesting debate to have. I'll put it that way. If I was on Clubhouse right now, and I can't be because I don't have an iPhone, this would be a conversation that I would start up. What is the difference between a wrestling character and a wrestling personality? Or do they exist? Pete Dunne's doing some work, so they're definitely going for the pacing of like, oh wait, he's digging into the elbows? They're definitely going for the pacing of like Balor and O'Reilly. I am Iron Man. We gotta use the voice chat on Discord to discuss this. LOL. I mean, there is a voice chat option on Discord. You can't not do it. You're allowed to do it. People just don't use the voice chat option. There's no rule in Discord that says you can't use the voice chat option. No one does it. That's all. I've done it before. I did it last year and nobody joined me. If you watch the clip of the table breaking, Vic Joseph put his hand on it and then it collapsed. I haven't seen the clip since it literally happened, so I would have to watch it back after the show's over. Or if you have a link to the clip, send it to me in the chat and I'll watch it. We have Finn Balor locking Pete Dunne in like an inverted figure 4 leg lock. You know what I just realized? I have not taken one bathroom break this entire stream. Now, part of it is my lack of water. I have not been drinking a lot of water. I have not been drinking a lot of water since the stream started. But we have not done one bathroom break since the stream started. It is extremely rare for that to happen. The only time you will ever see me never do a bathroom break is if A, I'm not drinking enough water, and B, the show is so fucking great that I don't want to leave and miss anything. Which, it's a combination to the two, honestly. This is a great show. A great show. Can't say I'm super enthused about what's going on in the main event, but it's kind of slow. I know the feeling they're going for. It was very much like O'Reilly and Balor. We'll see how it ends. Anyone remember when Pete Dunne first debuted on the main roster? They made it seem like he was going to be in the Cruiserweight division after beating Enzo. Yeah, it was a very weird period. I had no idea what was going on. He debuted on Raw for like one night and then never showed up again. Yeah, I can't answer you that. I remember it happening, but I have no idea. It's been a pure wrestling match so far. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. I think that Volta is a good UK heavyweight champion. I'd say he's a great champion. I want to see more of him, but yeah. No NXT, so. Or AEW. I remember Kurt Angle botching Pete Dunne's introduction. Yes. I remember Kurt Angle introducing Pete Dunne. And what the fuck was that? That was a crazy looking twisted X-Plex. God damn. Pete Dunne kind of clutched his knee at the end there. Hopefully he didn't bang his knee out. Let me look at that suplex again. The hell was that? Oh, he came down on his knee. See, now that's what happens when you don't wear knee pads. That was a crazy ass X-Plex, bro. Holy shit. But no, I remember when that segment happened and like Kurt Angle started introducing him and then Pete Dunne's theme song hit and the crowd popped. But Kurt Angle kept on fucking talking. And he's like, he's the NXT UK champion. He came all the way from da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, motherfucker, just bring him out. The themes have been playing for like 18 minutes now. I know he's coming out. I know who he is. I know you're introducing him to people who don't know who he is, but just fucking bring him out, bro. I remember being kind of mad because I'm like, this is taking so long. Like, just bring him out. The whole pop basically was shattered at that point. I'm shocked they didn't have Edge at ringside watching because Edge ain't challenging either one of them. That's why. Walter has been the highest consistency of great matches in all of wrestling right now. You are absolutely right about that, sir. I would argue Kenny Omega will be up there as well. Kenny Omega, Shingo Takagi are up there with Walter. Lump those three in a conversation. Who's the most consistent in wrestling right now? Volta, Kenny Omega, or Shingo Takagi? Yeah, that's a conversation for you right there. But yeah, no, Edge ain't challenging either one of those men. I mean, he may come out after the match is over to tease it, but I'm trying to tell you, he ain't challenging nobody. Malik Moray, why didn't Enzo Amore and Big Cass never win the tag team championships? I thought they did. Oh, the NXT. They won the NXT. Why did they never win the Raw Tag Team Championships? Because they wanted to give a big push to Big Cass. And then they didn't because Big Cass was having issues of some sort, I think. I don't remember what happened, but they stopped pushing Big Cass, so that's why it never happened. I have to say I prefer Shingo out of the three. Shingo I see more often, so I will probably say Shingo as well. But there's definitely a viable argument for either Volta or Kenny. Any match Volta has is an instant classic. Most, because I don't know if I would say his match with A-Kid was an instant classic. I love this match, old school wrestling. Yes. Volta makes casual fan grab to their chest when they see his chop. Oh, a fan grab his chest. You know what? I remember when I showed that match to my friends who like don't watch wrestling, and they were just in awe the entire match. Like, this dude's really getting his ass beat. I'm like, wow. To this day, like, that match is still insane to me. I've seen it 3 times already now. I love the match every single time, but it is still nerve-wracking to watch. Just watching Ely get his ass beat like that so badly. Because it literally is just the man getting his ass beat the entire time, pretty much. He comes back in spurts, but he's getting his ass kicked for like 80% of the match. I feel like Shingo could have no build to a match and make it great. I mean, yeah, look at this G1 Climax. There's no build to a bunch of his matches. I think that Roman Reigns is the biggest heel in wrestling, but Kenny Omega is coming for his spot. It's definitely a slow crawl. Kenny Omega is getting slightly more interesting as weeks goes on, because when he first started off as the AEW champion, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't that interested. Pete Dunne's starting to come back now. Wait, over the top. Oh, came down on a knee. Balor targeting the knee. Maybe going for the final cut. Final cut. Oh, okay. I thought he went for a fucking crossroads there. Elbow to the head. Be like, oh, he caught him. Caught him. Stomp it to the head. There we go. There we go. Ooh, headbutt. Powerbomb. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Woo, kick out. Imagine Suzuki versus Volta. Oh, that'd be insane, bro. Who do you see defeating Volta for the UK title? Literally no idea, because like everybody who you think will beat him, he beats. So I legitimately have no idea who's gonna beat him. No idea. Honest to God, I have no idea who's gonna beat him. I thought it would have been A-Kid, but then he lost. I thought it would have been Ilya, then he lost. Tyler Bate lost. Trent Seven lost. The other guy, what is his name? Joe Coffey, he lost. Like, run down the line of NXT guys worthy of facing and beating Volta. They already won, unless you want to bring up somebody who already lost to him. Maybe. Didn't Volta and Suzuki have a match in GCW? I mean, did they? If they did, somebody link me. I think if Volta chopped Suzuki, Suzuki would think it was a shoot fight and try to kill Volta. I would want to see what happened to Suzuki if he got chopped by Walter. I mean, most chops Suzuki takes, he just eats them. But, like, Volta's a earth-shattering chop there, man. Like, I will be curious to if Suzuki no-sells it or not. That's what I'd be curious to. Volta versus Rampage Brown. Balor's starting to come back. Going for the final cut. Backstabber. Bank statement. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Final cut. There we go. Balor trying to get into the zone. If you guys have not already, make sure you hit that like button. Speed run the like button. Hit it as fast as you can and then comment down below what was your record. How long did it take you to hit the like button? We already reached our goal of 50 likes, but let's go for more. Let's go for more. Top rope. Coup de grace. Oh wait, caught him! Caught him! Triangle! Triangle! Is he gonna do the... Yep, there we go. I just called it. Kitamura chopped hella hard. Oh, Kitsuya Kitamura? I only seen one of his matches. I can't really comment on that, but I'm sure he probably did. Tyler Bate could have been the face of NXT UK. He was going to be, but then they saw Pete Dunne and they forgot all about Tyler Bate. They saw Pete Dunne and they forgot all about Tyler Bate, because Tyler Bate was being bred to be their next star. And then Pete Dunne came in like the girl next door and whiffed NXT off their feet. Triple H practically cheated on Tyler Bate with Pete Dunne and has never gone back since. Won't be the first time he's cheated on somebody. Woo, who grabbed my chi? That was so mean. Balor out. Balor barely getting up to his feet. Referee trying to check on Balor. Bitch, let him get up. Let Pete get Balor up. Stomp to that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Pete, get him up. Bitter end, no. Balor counter. Try for the 1916 at least. Fingers way, no. Balor. Abdominal stretch. Ooh, a seated abdominal stretch. He got the motherfucking hydrangea lock. Big shout out to the girl Hana Kimura for making that hydrangea lock look like a beastie ass move. Never mind, it's a lazy looking one now. Pete Dunne's got the fingers now. He's got hold of the fingers. Ooh, snapping him back. That ain't good. What happened to the bill for Finn Balor versus Volta? COVID fucked it up. Unless it happened recently. Do normal NXT matches have time limits? If so, can I see this going time and match happening on Wednesday? Well, given that NXT only has 2 hours and they try to reserve it to give a lot of other people time, considerably yes, but fundamentally they don't. Wait. Oh, bitter end! Oh shit, he might have it! 1, 2! Woo! Woo! It was close! That was close, daddy! That was close! Bruh! I thought he had that for a second, because not many people kick out of the bitter end. I thought he had that for a second. I think that Dolph Ziggler will be good in NXT and bring back his old gimmick, I Am Perfection. Dolph Ziggler's a little bit too off. Dolph Ziggler's 40, man. I don't know about it. I mean, throw him back on NXT if you want, but getting like a gigantic push or anything, I don't know about all that. Stomp to the hand. Stomp to the fingers again. Kick to the head. Powerbomb. Balor. Oh, DDT counter. Matches like these are matches I strive to have in mat-based combat, but the AIs are definitely hard to maneuver. Speaking of mat-based combat, Awakening on Osaka premieres tomorrow. Maybe even on this very channel. Woo! Kick to the back of the head. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Go for it. Wait. Down. There he is in 1916. 1, 2. Oh, and Pete Dunne kicks out. Will be a fun little run. As Domi said earlier, mat-based combat, he bids on it and he enjoyed it. Our last show, Dawn Before Awakening, I thought was a pretty good show. Wait a minute. Oh, stomp to the foot. Woo! Not a finger snap again. Stop. Oh, damn. Stop right to the back. God damn. He said wrist control. Pulling him by the hair. Oh. Screenshot. Happy Valentine's Day. Let me stop. Oh, he's got the mouth guard out. Balor's getting freaky with him. He's ripping the mouth guard out. What's going to happen now? He's going for V-trigger? Oh, drop kick right to the face. Going to the top. It's about to be over. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Damn, he stomped his fucking guts in. God damn. Balor getting Pete Dunne up now. Now he's got him up for the 1916. It's a Dunne dizzy. Count the pin, ref. 1, 2. 5-0. I know. Yes, I know. My powers know no limits. My predictions know no feats. You're welcome. Maybe if you start betting on me more often, you would make more money than Cameron Grimes did on GameStop stocks. I'm just saying. But hey, Finn Balor is now the winner of this match and is still your NXT champion. I like your recent video when you say triangle in Spanish. Oh, when I say Triángulo de la... Oh, dude, I love the intro to their song. Triángulo de la Muerte. Yeah, man, I get a pop out of that every time when I hear it. Tyler Damas called it. Tyler Damas called this entire goddamn show. I'm just saying. I'm telling you right now, Andrade wins the 2022 Rumble. LOL. I would love to bet on your prediction there, Mark Horsfield, but I don't know about that one, Chief. But goddamn, that was an amazing show. That had to be one of the best NXT takeovers I've seen in recent memory. Easily one of my favorite NXT takeovers in a long time. Easily. One of my favorite takeovers in a very long time. I might even say the last 2 fucking years might be my favorite takeover. I don't know yet. I might have to watch the show back. But that was a great show from what I see. Top to bottom. No match is bad. I thought really every match except for really the main event. I mean, the co-main event was great. The co-main event wasn't even bad. It was just really good. That was amazing. All they needed to do was showcase their signature moveset, and they didn't need anything more than that. What's this? Why does Finn Balor do this now? Just do the... What's this? Wait! Oh, boy. Here's Danny Burch and, what's his name? The other guy. Oni Lorcan. I'm doing Oni Lorcan very dirty there. Where's Pat McAfee? Boo! The crowd's booing because it's not Pat McAfee out here. That's all. Good match, though. Really good match. I'm not even say great match. They're being down Balor. And Pete Dunne now beating him down as if he didn't just get his ass kicked in that match. Luckily, Pete Dunne's remembering to sell. Well, now he's up to his feet, so I don't know. I mean, he's still falling down. He's still trying to sell the fact that he was just in a match. You guys are saying Undisputed Era? As soon as you said that, here they come. So they're officially babyfaces now. Officially babyfaces now. Man, I'm not used to them being babyfaces, man. They've been heels for so long. Kyle O'Reilly commentating to Finn Balor. That's definitely something I didn't see coming. Oh, they're eyeing each other down now. What are you saying? Are they going to turn on Balor? Balor going to accept the hand. Let him pull you up. Into a V-trigger. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not vibing with the UE face turn. I mean, honestly and truly, I'm not used to this. I'm not against it, but I'm not used to it. Finn Balor and Kyle O'Reilly seems to be on good terms now. Finn Balor, though, lone wolf. Probably just going to take it and go because he's not doing Undisputed Era. Is he? Is he? Is he? Just posing with him. Stop! I caught it! I knew it! Oh, that was Adam Cole! Adam Cole just super kicked! Adam Cole just super kick. I knew something was about to happen. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly are literally yelling at Adam Cole now. No! Adam Cole, what are you doing? Just super kick Kyle O'Reilly too. Is Strong next? Well, I think Adam Cole's a heel. I think the rest of them are faces. Well, good, because I didn't like Adam Cole as a face anyway. Roddy, where do you stand, Roddy? Where do you stand, Roddy? Roddy, you better not go with him. You better not go with him, Roddy. You better not go with him, Roddy. You better stay in the ring looking all confused. What is Roddy going to do, guys? Oh. Roddy, if you leave, I swear to God, you're a punk-ass bitch. Good ending to the show. Hey, you know what? Roderick Strong. Damn. You know what? I gotta give him another one. Kudos to NXT. Because that was a great show. Like, as much as I nag on WWE and the NXT product, I'm a firm believer. When you do good, you deserve the praise. And this show is worthy of praise. That was a great show with a great cliffhanger ending. I honestly and truly may have to tune into NXT on Wednesday just to see what happens. So, like, hats off to them. Top to bottom, great show all around. I would definitely give that show all around 9 out of 10. I give that show a solid 9 out of 10. Let me get to the. We're about to be heading out of here very soon, guys. So get in any of your messages, chats, likes, super chats, whatever to like. Let me go back over here just to plug all my shit real quick. Twitch.tv/TylerSuplex. Big shout out to the YearX504 for hosting us. Go follow me there. Patreon.com/TylerMasks is where I'm at and where I'm producing my New Japan Pro Wrestling content. We saw a preview of that this week on the channel, but primarily over there. Also, my Twitter handle @TylersYT, and then my secondary channel, Tyler Mass, is where my map-based combat content is, as well as my podcast, the Chill Spill podcast, and plenty more. Now, we will be premiering Awakening on Osaka map-based combat on this channel, but it will be for playback on the Tyler Mass YouTube channel. So, I think I might actually just wait until Wednesday after Dynamite to do it. I'm not too sure. If it's tomorrow, then you guys will see it as a premiere. If it's not tomorrow, then it's more than likely going to be on Wednesday. That Johnny match and Finn Pete Dunne match was all good. I only saw those, and like a lot of women's matches I didn't watch. Are we even surprised that Cole turned? I am. I thought they were definitely heading for the babyface route. I felt something was going to happen towards the very end, but damn. Now, if that show had a crowd... I mean, the show did have a crowd. It just had a tiny crowd. You mean louder crowd reactions. But no, they had a crowd with them. Tyler, do you still watch Raw? Last week's was so terrible. I do not watch Raw, no. I watched for 4 weeks because I was off the last 4 Mondays. And you guys want to see me watch Monday Night Raw. But now that I'm working on Monday, I have no fucking issue with missing Raw. Like, I did not start watching Raw to get back into Raw. I started watching Raw because you guys liked it. You guys liked it, and I'm here to offer you the content that you enjoy. So, no, I don't watch Raw. And I didn't enjoy it either. But, what else we talking about? It's all great. This is maybe how they dismantle UE and bring them to the main roster. Well, I mean, I want to break them apart and bring them up to the main roster. Because I'll be honest. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly's singles career on the main roster is done. Roderick Strong's single career on the main roster is done. God forbid Bobby Fish ever comes back. He's never probably going to see a main roster. The only guy on the main roster that would survive, in my opinion, is Adam Cole. And that's even a maybe, in my opinion. That's even a maybe. If he was a SmackDown, they may be alright. But if they go to Raw, they're done for. I want to see how Adam does on his own. If they make him a singles wrestler. They may very soon. Can you be my Valentine? JK. Why the hell not? Because I don't have one. Why hello? What's up, King Super? What's up, man? What's up? Adam Cole only going to shine. Like I said, man, Adam Cole may shine bright like a diamond for all I fucking know. He may. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not confident because this fucking company doesn't give me a reason to be confident in that. That's understandable, right? I think it's pretty understandable. They don't give me a reason to be confident in their abilities, so why should I be? Why should I be? Why should I be? But that being said, guys, I'm about to head up out of here. You guys have all been awesome. I wish I should have had the show ready to go, because that way I would have premiered it right after we ended the stream and just told you guys to all go watch the fucking show. But c'est la vie. Such is life. We shall be continuing on map-based combat within the next few days, if not tomorrow. But once again, guys, you have all been awesome. Big shout to Juan Mena and Brooklyn Rica 92 in the chat for their $10 and $19.99 super chat. You guys all pulled up to the stream. I didn't expect a lot of you to show up, but you did. We had a very consistent viewership of like 25 to even 30. So that's even more crazy to me. This might be even one of the best NXT streams we've ever done. So once again, thank you guys again. It was a fun stream. I enjoyed myself. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves here. I'm about to head up out of here because I'm about to get ready to fucking watch some more. No, I'm trying to get into Noah slowly but surely. I'm going to watch some more Noah and probably render around map-based combat to get that ready for tomorrow. Once again, map-based combat, check it out. Yeah, I'm at about here. Thank you all for watching. Major Tom 331, C-Lub Smoke Media, Malik Murray, Bloody Marshall, Tokyo Rockstar, Waylay Long, King Super, Notorious Nightmare, Kerry Muvea, Space Pegasus, Brooklyn Rica, and Juan Mena. You guys are all great. Mason Rileyson, NJPW Fan 10. The list goes on. It keeps on growing too, and I love it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you all later, guys. Peace.